I heard.
Okay.
You're heard.
We're
You are
heard.
perceived.
We're heard. I'm going live.
Hey, get Eldora's off the damn screen. That bitch dead.
Oh, you right.
Get that bitch away from me.
Listen, I don't have them named. It's just I just put them in because I put them in really fast when you send them, so I had to find him.
Get that white man out of here.
A new
Wee. Oh. We are her. Hello. The owl boy. Yes. The traumatized owl boy.
So much trauma.
So much. So many. It will never stop. I swear to God.
Yeah, you won't stop trauma, and you won't stop trauma, and you won't stop trauma, and you won't stop trauma.
Listen, how traumatizing is getting, pretend getting not water, but kind of water in your lungs? It's not that bad. Only took on a godly wrath to save someone who was going against you, Little things.
Yeah, just small things.
Small things.
And then seeing a god get killed because of your action.
Yeah, so small things.
Small things.
Hey.
minor detail. Minor detail.
Minor details. Small, tiny minor details.
And I'm sure today is gonna be a nice walk in the forest and nothing is gonna go wrong.
Nice calm
Absolutely.
session.
Absolutely. It's gonna be very calm. It's gonna be relaxing. Gonna have a good time. You guys are gonna have a picnic.
Ooh, picnic.
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yay!
Y'all let me know when you guys are ready. By the way.
I'm ready.
Ready.
I'm
Okay.
almost.
Gotcha. No worries. We're gonna fist fight egg. Why are you going fist fight egg?
Who? What?
We're reading
Who?
chat.
Because someone.
Why are you gonna fist fight egg?
Because they wanted Judas dead.
I mean,
I think they're entirely valid in that endeavor.
But
if you will, Granny Girl, nice.
but they're terrible.
Well, we'll find out what Oswald has to say about that.
I'm sure we will.
We'll find out. We'll find out how both of them feel about that.
Oh man, I'm sitting here ready for that shit. I'm
not ready.
Enjoying.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
we're
not
gonna
ready,
do
but
this.
guess what? It's time.
It's time.
It's time to
Duel.
Beef with Pepto. Beef with Pepto. Everyone should beef with Pepto. Real shit. He's a very
I
beefable
don't.
character.
Pepto's my man.
This is true. Leo's an exception. Leo doesn't have to beef with Pepto. He's already smashing Pepto, so it's okay. They have an iguana child. There's a difference on that.
He.
Like, I feel like even Chiron beefs with him sometimes. Probably because he pushes his buttons. I love Pepto. Stop it. Pepto would bully your son, Rack.
Yeah, because he's got a Napoleon complex.
Not the Napoleon complex.
What a great start to this. And what a great cold warm-up.
Am I wrong?
Not entirely. Listen, he wears heels. It makes him a little taller.
Oh my god.
He does. He canonically wears heels.
Slay.
Chiron beefs with everyone. He's a god of war. I mean...
Oh my god, I'm cooking here. I'm cooking here.
Uh-oh.
Is it an omelet?
Oh my
It's,
god.
it might be.
Not the omelet.
Omelette du fromage.
From all.
You're speaking
Damn,
French.
now I
Before
want
watch
a
the
cheesy
Spectrian.
omelet really bad.
Fair. I had 2 Hot Pockets today. I normally only have 1, but I had 2 today.
Ooh.
Got fancy in this bitch.
Ooh.
Styx are not
Ooh.
allowed to call me out on my anxiety about
I
getting a
should have
second Hot
grabbed
Pocket.
snacks.
Martha's taller than him even if he's in heel. That's not hard to do. It's
Hey,
not
I
hard to
have a
be taller than
question.
Judas.
Can I ask you a question?
What's the
No,
question?
yeah, go ahead.
Before we like actually get started, can I go grab a snack? I just realized I want
Yeah,
a
go
snack.
ahead. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Snack! Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, stop wheezing at me. I know that was directed at me.
No. No.
Never.
We got Orion with extra salt today.
That would go good on some crackers.
Wait, he fed to that mimic?
Not true.
Crackers for the mimic.
Bully Judas just by existing near him. It's like me standing next to Styx. I immediately feel powerful because he's short.
Alright. So
That's
I hope
so
y'all
real.
enjoyed the stream. Have a great night.
Goodbye, chat.
Hold on. I need to
Bye.
hype myself up real quick. Hang
Say goodbye, chat.
Mommy!
Wah.
Mommy!
Wah.
Stand up!
No.
Stand up!
No.
Please.
No.
Want a hug, though?
No.
Why
You're
not?
gonna make fun of me for my height when I'm not even that much shorter than you.
Well, listen. The other people who are much shorter than me are not near me. Hi.
Hi.
Aw.
Hi.
You have to tilt your head up to kiss my nose.
Imagine getting bullied on
I'm
stream.
gonna damage the DM. I'm gonna damage him.
Oh.
I'm
Damaged goods. God damn it, I keep getting my wheel caught on stuff. You made me get caught on stuff. Not the just silence.
Alright, chat, type your favorite color in chat and have the chance to win a fabulous prize of free. Absolutely nothing.
Who win absolutely nothing because I am broke as a joke.
Same? Wait. Yeah, no shit.
Well,
I live
yeah.
with you.
No
Oh
duh.
my. You hiding money from them?
You
I
hiding
have
money?
I'm hiding a singular $1.62.
Damn.
I'm also gonna get some food.
Real.
Get food.
Alright, everyone get food. Everyone go get your
Get your
food.
snacks.
Get your drinks. Have my water. Wawa.
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 I miss Wawa.
The power of Wawa.
My teeth, my cheek where my tooth is fucked up is really not faring very well.
Oh no.
It hurts. Can we win Oswald saying absolutely the fuck not?
You know, I think we can make that.
I don't think it would take much for that to happen. Not with how things are going. All I have to do is put him near a boat. There you go.
You know?
Okay, please, absolutely the fuck not.
Perfect.
That's your one Oswald cuss for the day.
Beautiful.
The next one costs extra.
Okay, I'm back. I got snack.
Welcome back. Fang is now getting snack.
I'm like, man, I'm hungry.
We trade out the snacks for snack.
Debating if I want to doodle Chum in the meantime. Do I want
Chum,
to doodle my
chum,
boy?
chum.
I so badly wish I could show y'all what he looks like without the mask on. Because I drew it.
I know.
That'd
I'm
be
like,
spoilers.
It would be spoilers. He's so
I
pretty
should-
though.
Marion should just take off the mask and kiss him.
Just kiss him on that little snoot.
Sacramento green.
Sacramento
Thank you.
green.
That's a very nice color. But sadly, the competition has already ended. Your color is not accepted.
No!
What are you talking about?
Chat.
I'm allowed to bully this
I'm
individual.
reading the Twitch chat.
Oh.
Snoot. Yes. Snoot for the shark.
Snoot. Kiss the snoot. Give the snoot a smooch.
Yes. It's the snoot.
Just like the porb.
I
Yes.
You wanna know? You wanna know? No. Okay. You wanna know the most tragic fucking thing? I had
What?
my name down to buy the piss orb, to buy the fortune teller ball. I had my name down. I was gonna get it. I was going through everything and I was getting it. Some kid, a few days before we were allowed to sell the items from the ISE, which is the interactive thing that they build at Spirit, a child broke it. Smashed it.
No!
To Smith. You knew this already!
I didn't know it got smashed. I thought you said it went missing.
No, I told you it got smashed.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. It got obliterated.
I would
Ooh.
have heard that.
No, the thing that went missing was my onesie that I wanted to buy. You're getting things
Right.
confused. I told you that that broke.
Man, Spear is killing
My
me.
poor.
Yeah, so I was going to buy it. I was going to have it. I wanted it from the second I unboxed it. I was going to,
My poor.
and someone broke it.
Not my piss balls. Yeah, exactly. My piss ball. My
See,
poor.
This is why we need to
Short of
have.
the balls.
This is why cold opens are good. We get to have our lovely interactions be known to public.
That's true. I'm still devastated about it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
very
believe I couldn't
devastated.
even react to Oswald cussing. I was like in my kitchen when that happened. I was like trying not to make us laugh.
We are in mourning. We are. Indeed, I am mourning the piss orb.
Stop saying piss orb.
Porb! I'm the curator of the damn porb, motherfucker! Don't you sass me!
Someone quote that.
It just
I
makes
want
me
that on
think
my
of the whole like
tombstone.
pee is stored in the balls thing.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck are our quotes? Where did the quote thing go?
Yeah, where did it go? Oh, funny
We need to
quotes.
get this part on the murder boat. What can we get on the murder boat? Oh, the porb?
Well,
Curator
that
of
would be because I accidentally had it.
Man, if this is any indication for what the stream's gonna be, the session's gonna be like, oh boy.
Ooh, boy howdy.
We are in for a treat.
Ooh, ho, ho, ho.
I'm actually gonna change my user real quick now because it's funny.
Oh.
No, I'm not. That's gonna
You
take
get a piss
effort.
orb.
I was gonna change it to curator of the piss orb. Yes.
Well, I named this this VC chat. I named what we're doing as Porb D&D. So.
Oh my.
You're welcome.
Alright, you guys ready for the recap?
Yes.
You're
Okay. So, last session, nothing eventful happened, obviously.
Huh.
You know, just you guys got captured and yoinked to Eldorus's palace, the sea god. And that was fun. Eldorus is kind of a prick, didn't really respect you guys, and was like, here, go play in the maze while the adults talk. And while the adults talked, and while Adoris was like, "Oh yeah, I'll help you guys," he also decided to kind of, turn around on that and tried to murk a specific pink Pepto boy that happened to be there as well. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it went great. Pepto is definitely dead, and Aldoris is helping you guys for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No,
If only that's how history went.
indeed. No.
That's what they teach in schools. Anyway.
Oh Lord. Yeah, no. So Chiron murked Eldoris. Congratulations. There's now the god of the sea. The privileges have been transferred to Chiron. Yay! Um, but yeah, you guys, after the, some other traumatic events sprinkled in there, Oswald actually got to see a little bit of Judas's life behind closed doors. And also decided to save Judas in the situation. Because I'm sure the party is thrilled about that. I'm sure that no one has any salt towards that action.
Smiles all around.
Smiles all around.
Yippee!
Yeah. But yeah, everyone kind of ran, kind of booked it out of there after Mr. Ocean Man got taken by a spear, and he's on a nice farm now. It's okay.
That's a retirement farm.
No.
But you all kind of got to camp. Oswald had a discussion with Aroa, and may or may not start training to be a proper vessel. TBD. And Solar had a talk with Chiron.
Yeah.
And as of right now, does not have any divine magic after that conversation.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, excuse you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Here you go ahead. So you guys took a nice long rest. Y'all fucking needed it. Yeah, it's the next morning, and you all just kind of wake up on your own accord. For the first time in a few days, you guys woke up kind of just to your own accord, one by one. It's oddly peaceful out, and it's a nice day. The hut has started to kind of dispel after a little bit. The Varian's hut PM.
Varian's hut. I always forget about that.
So yeah, the Varian's hut starts to dispel a little bit, and everyone kind of just wakes up. Chum gets a fire started, kind of without really saying much. And yeah, what are y'all doing? You wake up after a pretty spicy day yesterday.
Did that? I guess waking up thinking did that really happen yesterday?
That's so real.
Is this reality? What's?
I look around and I'm like, so did we all have the same fucked up dream, or did that really happen?
How about you go ask the god of the sea yourself?
I'm not religious.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
I also don't know speak with the dead.
So that answers your question.
All right, Mr. Grumpy
Damn,
Pants.
someone woke up on the wrong side of the nest.
Honestly, I don't have the energy to be doing this. Not this early. Oswald's just gonna walk out and find a spot to be by himself. He doesn't have the energy. He's still
Varian,
weak.
oh sorry, Varian is like with his eyes doing like a can you believe this guy motion? Like I didn't do anything.
And Chub's gonna speak up for a moment, just like, we've all had a very long day yesterday.
Right.
You know,
Sorry.
why don't we all just take a minute to decompress? All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go take a walk. Get my mind off things.
That's fair.
I'm gonna take my loot and I'm gonna go strolling off into the woods, playing a little tune to distract
All right.
myself.
Okay. Egg, Solar, you two are still at the camp. Y'all doing anything?
I don't even know. I'm just gonna make food for whoever wants food.
Fair.
Valid.
I guess in their own thoughts today.
Everyone's just consumed by thoughts.
Real.
At least while we wake up.
All right. So, Varian or Oswald, either one of you, is there anything that either of you two are kind of doing off on your own?
Oz, you want to go first?
No, after you, I insist.
Okay. All right. I can't tell if that's like gentlemanly or like. Were you being sarcastic?
Oswald doesn't know the brain.
This isn't Varian talking. This is dumb player with autism.
This is also dumb player. Dumb player don't know why he said that.
No, you're
It was
good.
a kind gesture.
Okay, it was a kind gesture. Cool. I thought I read that sort of correctly.
We're so good at this.
Shut up. We're all neurodivergent. Leave me alone.
This should have been named Everyone's Autistic instead of Everything's Fine.
Everything's fine though.
Everything's fine.
Okay, so I'm going through the woods. I strum my lyre and I'm singing a little ditty and I'm going like this. I'm going da 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 da. Strolling through the woods. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Having a good time with my friends here in the woods. La 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 la.
Real?
Anyway, I'm not depressed. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Do.
Does Chum hear this?
Who, Chum?
Yeah.
Depends. How far did you walk, man?
I don't know, pretty far. I'm just doing
Okay,
really
okay.
like shitty, like not even trying to sound good. I'm just like getting my frustrations out. Just like
Okay.
da 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 la la la. Do.
That's so funny.
Do.
Yeah.
I'm not
Just
really
having a jam
paying
sesh.
attention where I'm going either, actually.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. All right. Oswald, what you doing, bud?
Oswald is he's sitting down next to a tree somewhere in the forest. He is just holding his satchel tight to his chest, and he is just deep in thoughts thinking about everything that happened, replaying a lot of things that happened last night in his head.
All right. As you were clutching your satchel, Oswald, you actually do see something that seemed to have been loosely tucked under the flap of it, kind of fall out. Just a little scrap of paper.
This is interesting. He's gonna take that and he's gonna open it, see what's inside.
All right, and you read a small little note. It's written in some pretty nice handwriting, and it just reads, "Next shard, for the next shard, head northeast. You're welcome. I don't owe you anything." It's not signed.
But Oswald has a good indicator. He has an inkling of who it can be for, but he's not gonna say. But taking this information, he's gonna slowly get up and he's going to walk over to wherever Solar is and tap them on the shoulder.
I want to talk to Solar while they were all walking away.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Before we interject.
So rewind a bit.
So
rewind for a moment. Listen, we jump around. You know what? You guys are working for the time god right now. Fuck time. Anyways. Yeah, you can go ahead and talk to Solar Egg.
Yes, while Egg is like started cooking some food. After he just saw like half the people just leave, he's like, okay. He's gonna turn to Egg. He's gonna turn to Solar.
Very egg-coded of you right there.
He's gonna be like, so, there's lots to think about from yesterday, but I'm curious to know what you're thinking.
I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I got us up Shit's Creek without a paddle because I'm thinking I don't have my magic.
Do you... Random thought. Do you think that if Chiron's magic increases, that it'll increase yours innately?
Huh. You know, I didn't even think about that possibility.
Anyway, now that he's stronger, we're gonna have to be smarter about everything we do.
Yeah.
Do we want to defeat them?
I don't know that we can.
Yeah, but isn't that, like, our plan? Our end goal?
I feel like the only way we'd be able to is if we got some more gods on our side and hope that those gods don't get killed by them in the meantime, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like... It's kind of up to luck right now. Like, I guess we just try our best with what we can do and hope things turn out. I mean, if you got any ideas, I'd love to hear them, but I'm fresh out.
I just think they're a problem and they're not gonna stop.
No, that's for sure.
So, I feel like a fight is gonna be inevitable.
Yeah. Man, I really wish he had just broken my contract back before he left.
Yeah, why's that?
Because I don't agree with him. I don't align with his stuff. It's not me. So I feel like you can't really worship and or be a paladin of a god that you don't agree with.
Yeah, that's hard. Something I don't actually have experience with.
Well, I guess we just gotta figure out where to go next.
Yeah. I don't really know how we're gonna be able to. I mean, I could try praying to my god, but they usually don't listen to me. Directly, that is.
Oh. You seem to have a very unique relationship with your god egg.
I've come to learn that I do. I thought it was normal.
I mean, who am I to say what normal is with godly relationships? You can see how mine's turning out.
Haha. Yeah, I mean, I guess none of us really know what we're doing.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I feel like now would be a good time for Oswald to come back.
You're...
Yeah. And with that, Oswald, you walk back into
camp. Yeah. Solar.
Hmm?
I think I know where the next shard is located.
Okay.
Oh, we were just talking about that.
Perfect timing. Take a look at this, and he's gonna hold out the slip of paper that says where the shard is. Show them.
Yeah.
Well, this could most certainly be a trap, but it's a lead and that's the best we got, so...
Yes, we really don't have much else to go off either, so...
Yeah. How did you even get this?
You know, I don't know. It just fell out of my satchel when I was out there.
Oh.
Can I,
Interesting.
Specs, can I roll investigation to see if I notice anything
Sure.
with the note?
You may certainly do that.
Sniff it, does it smell like sand?
Smelling sand.
17.
Okay.
Whoa!
Well.
Well,
So, yeah, you take a look at this note, and Solar, you do notice, words. Sorry. Ugh. I'm very bad at that right now. I don't know why. Sorry.
you're good.
Ugh. So you do notice, the specific type of ink. Actually, you do recognize in a weird way. It is a golden ink, one that you have seen Chiron sign many contracts with.
Oh. She's just gonna...
Whoa.
huh.
The handwriting isn't like Chiron's, though. It is someone else's handwriting.
That's weird. Okay. That's... And you really don't know who gave it to you?
No, 'cause it wasn't in my bag last night.
So someone just snuck it into your bag last night?
I
Without
mean-
waking any of us.
It's possible.
That is
Yeah.
true.
I don't like yeah.
I mean, what else would it be? Well,
My
It's
deity
a-
usually sends me messages like that. Do you think
hmm.
yours could be trying to contact you? You don't really
I-
have a relationship with them, though.
I don't really. I don't know. I've never seen anything in this ink, though. This ink seems different.
I think it might be Judas.
I mean, that
That's
would
Chiron's pen.
make sense.
I've seen Chiron sign plenty of documents with that pen. With that ink, specifically.
Well, I know this might not be the best thing, because who knows if it is a trap or not, but with not much else to go off to, this very well could be our best chance of finding at least where another shard is.
I mean, technically, in a sense, we are still on the same team. They want us to get all of them to give to them, just like Aroa wants us to get all of them to give to him, so, like...
But that's...
We are on the same side.
But why would they tell us, then? Why wouldn't they gather the rest, though?
You know, I've been wondering that this whole entire time.
I think they're too busy trying to get gods in their favor or kill them to worry about getting the shards together.
Whatever the case may be, I think we should get moving and also find out where Varian has gotten off to.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, it's unlike him.
Does anyone know where they've gone off to?
No. I don't think so.
Nope.
Just I saw him go that way and point in a direction.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna cast sending to actually let me see what the range is on that.
Oh yeah, I was about to say you might have to check the range, because I believe that might only work with a creature that you are like able to see.
Unlimited range.
Unlimited range. You just have to know the creature.
Okay. I think it is.
Okay. I know it is a little different than message, so.
I'm gonna tell Varian we're getting ready to go out. We don't know where you are, but you should probably make your way back.
Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I'll head back. Yep, I do that.
All right.
I should be able to find my way back, right?
Yeah.
You're on the same plane of existence. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
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 That doesn't sound reassuring.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No, you find your way back to camp. You're good. I was just digging around.
Yeah. All right. I'll come back.
We got a lead on the next shard.
Oh, sweet. How?
You just kind of points to Oswald.
Oh, well, I have this note that was delivered to me last night, and it tells us where the shard is.
That's creepy and cryptic.
Yes.
Can I see it?
Sure. And Oswald hands out the note.
Mm-hmm. Can I, like, hold it up to the sun and see if I see anything?
Yeah. You can.
Yeah.
So you, actually, go ahead and roll me investigation.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is a 15.
Okay. So you hold up this parchment to the sun, and you see the ink actually glow slightly. And a very, very thin, like it like glows and drips, and this drip lands on the ground and solidifies into an extremely like almost paper thin like shard of golden crystal.
What the fuck?
What?
What?
I was expecting invisible ink, not this, and I leaned down to inspect it.
Yeah. It's like, you know, have you guys seen rock candy when it's like really thin? It's like that. It is extremely thin.
Can I?
Like this shit could break if you just if you press on it too hard. Like it is incredibly thin.
Can I like take the piece of paper and like gently scoop it up?
Yeah, you can. You use a note to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's in your hand. Yeah, you scoop up this little shard. Yeah, got a little shard.
Huh. What is this?
And Bestow's actually gonna look at it and go, weird. Okay.
Do you recognize it?
Kinda. It's like a piece of his vessel. Very, very small piece of it, but why would he hide why would he hide part of his vessel in the, it's like too small for him to even manifest from.
I don't think it was Chiron that did that.
Who do you think did it?
There's only one other person that it could be.
Oh.
He would only be able to do it if Chiron willingly chipped it off. Gods can't, like, mortals can't break vessels. It's almost impossible for them to. It has to be from another god.
So why would he want to break his vessel? At all?
I know.
Are we sure it was from Chiron and Judas, though?
It's him. I can feel the energy. It's Chiron.
It's his ink.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Just, we have somewhere we can put that to keep it safe.
Yeah.
We can't break it, but it could. Well, I don't know. It's really thin. Maybe you could break it.
I have my tinder box with my Bestoa shard in it. Could I put it in there?
Yeah, that should be safe.
Okay. And I gently tuck it in there.
I kind of want to break it.
No.
Just
I mean, you could try. It's like the two pieces would be still next to each other, so effectively, I mean.
No, it might be useful.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well,
Besides, I'm the one that found it.
This is fair.
Anyways, I guess onwards then?
Yeah. Yep.
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 All right. And you all begin to head northeast. Oh no!
A traveling song.
Indeed. But yeah, you guys, I'd say you guys are gonna like pretty much travel for almost the entire day, virtually not finding anything in that direction. It's just more woods that you keep finding. Aside from that, you don't really find anything else for that day. And Chum's kind of like, should we stop to camp again?
I mean, it's getting dark, isn't it?
So
We don't really have much of a choice.
All right.
This is fair.
Shall I set up the hut?
Yeah.
Set up the hut. Yeah.
I can't believe we haven't come across anything.
Been quite uneventful.
Honestly, it's refreshing.
You know, I agree with you.
I mean, honestly, I feel like it'd be kind of refreshing to go on a wild goose chase instead of arriving at whatever horrors might await us, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, roasted goose sounds nice.
I can make that.
Oh.
If we can find a goose, yeah.
I'm gonna go hunt for a fucking goose.
And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna come with. That sounds fun.
Let's go hunt for a
goose chase.
motherfucking goose.
This is not what I expected. However, I'm not mad.
You know, that does sound enjoyable. I might come with.
Fuck yeah. Goose chase.
Goose, 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 goose.
Well, I'm probably just going to stay at camp myself.
Alright.
I'll start the fire in the meantime.
Okay.
Alright. So Varian and Sola, you guys and Chum go off to try to find a fucking goose.
Goose!
Goose.
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 And I'm gonna.
Meanwhile,
Can I play a song? Can I play a goose song?
yeah,
Not a goose song!
goose song.
Yeah, we're off
roll
to find
performance.
a goose on the loose, a wild goose chase. Do 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 do. We're off to
Roll
find a goose.
performance.
Okay. Next one is funny. Oh, it's not good. It's a bad song.
Oh no!
No!
It's a 12. It's just like mid.
That's okay. It's an okay song.
It's
It's
just
just like-
it's the goose song.
He's just
It's a
having
goose
fun
song.
with it. He's not even really caring about sounding nice. He's just like
Yeah.
do 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 goose song.
Goose song,
Alright.
ballad 12.
So yeah, you guys are having a grand old time trying to find a goose. Meanwhile, we're gonna hop over to Oswald and Egg. What are y'all doing?
Oswald's just gonna help Egg do what he's doing.
I guess
Alright.
gonna be awkwardly silent.
Same with Oswald.
Awkward.
Ew.
Nice.
Oh man, just gonna keep making me food. I'm like not even gonna try to hide the fact that I'm like avoiding gaze or anything, you know?
Alright. Yeah.
After getting the fire ready, Oswald's just gonna. Was Varian's tiny
The
hut
hut's
set
set
up?
up. Yes,
had
the
it set
tiny
up.
hut has been deployed.
Okay. Oswald's just gonna like he can feel the awkward presence from Egg, so he's just gonna after getting the fire set up, he's just gonna just slowly slip inside the tent, the hut.
That's so real.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I've actually tiny hut. We're like totally breaking the rules of the hut. It's gone from like a magic bubble thing to like an actual fucking tent, and I find that really funny.
It's
What's it? It's
Varian's
Varian's
tiny
hut.
hut.
It's
It's
very
very.
so. I
We-
guess the rule. I don't
we've-
have to be near it. I
No,
guess.
we've been over this. It's Varian's tiny hut. There is modifications made to it. It is just a hut. It is a tiny hut.
Varian. Varian
Nothing
is
just-
special about it.
so
Just a
good.
normal tent that he can make appear.
Yeah.
It's like a
Okay.
magic like pop up like Harry Potter type
Yeah.
figure on the inside. tent.
Real. Oh my god, I love that. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, I just was like amused by that little bit. So continue. Sorry.
Good.
Well, in this moment of silence, now that Oswald is gone and the fire is kind of just a fire now, or whatever.
Yeah.
Egg has been dwelling about his memory. Wait, first of all, out of clear question, who was all there for the Egg's memory? Wasn't it like everybody?
It was everyone but Oswald. Everyone but Oswald was there.
Okay. Well, he's gonna try to focus on that specific scene
Okay.
and try to make a prayer to his deity.
Gotcha. Make a wisdom save for me.
Okay. Okay. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no.
All right. So you try so hard to focus on those memories, those brief flashes that you got, and namely that graveyard, your earliest memory that you do have. You try to focus, and you do see it again. You see, yourself clawing your way out of some dirt, only for it to start sucking you back in. Your vision and your nose and your mouth begins to fill with dirt, as it seems like the very earth itself is trying to pull you back. and you are basically shoved out of that memory, and you don't remember what you were doing. How odd.
I feel like I would be like coughing.
Yes, you're
Because it felt
definitely
like so real.
Yeah. If you basically blink and you're like, huh, weird, like coughing and all that, but you aside from that, you don't remember what you were doing.
Can Oswald peek out? Would he be able to hear that coughing?
I'd say so.
Probably.
He's gonna peek out and he's gonna be worried and he's gonna be like, Egg, are you okay? That coughing sounds pretty bad.
And Egg is just looking around as if like trying to get his bearings again. Doesn't like yeah. Yeah, no, I think I'm okay now.
Okay, what were you doing?
Trying to pray.
Oh, I see. Well, I hope for the best and, well, I hope you can reach out to your god, whoever they are. He's just gonna slip back
Egg's
in.
just gonna sadly poke the fire.
Oh,
Not the sadly poking the fire.
sad Egg.
We need to find fantasy marshmallows and make Egg a s'more.
Facts.
Well, unfortunately, you guys are not on the hunt for fantasy marshmallows, but you are, in fact, on a goose hunt.
Yeah.
Goose hunt!
Goose!
So, the three of you, Varian, Solar, and Chum, are all looking for a goose. And Chum, at some point, Chum just kind of go, "Are there even geese in this region?"
You know, we are in the woods. And geese are kind of domestic.
Yeah. Are we even gonna find goose?
Probably not.
Well, hopefully we can find some sort of big bird.
Yeah. Wild
Wild
turkey,
goose,
perhaps.
Oh yeah,
Pheasants.
maybe turkey.
Pheasant, quail.
Roll for finding a sort of bird that's big.
Or a
Roll
duck.
survival!
I chucked my dice so far into stuff. I don't know what it rolled.
Ooh, I got a 16.
Oh, no. Okay.
I got 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22.
Alright. So yeah. Guys managed to find you guys do manage to find a wild turkey. Not a goose, sadly.
Dang.
But you do find a turkey. And it's like, close enough.
Man, the turkeys are everywhere here. Side note. They're so creepy.
That's a big one.
Perfect.
And Chum's like, so I don't have any weapons.
I have a dagger. I can probably dispatch it humanely.
I could just shoot it in the head.
Oh yeah, that
Right.
doesn't matter. Just shoot it quickly, but make sure it doesn't suffer.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Go. Are you gonna try and shoot the turkey?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot the turkey.
Alright, roll a hit.
Try to just shoot it in its head.
Yep.
So 16 plus 6, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 again. Again?
Wow.
Ooh. Damn. Yeah. I'm not even gonna make you roll for damage. You pop that sucker's head off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But as you do so, you guys actually see a second turkey bolt from the bushes, and Varian,
Yeah.
you feel your tinderbox get really warm.
What the fuck?
What?
I'm following that turkey.
Follow that turkey!
Alright. So yeah, you're gonna. Chum's like, oh, okay, we're doing this? Okay.
Grab the other turkey. Come on.
Solar grabs the other turkey and starts running after them.
as you're running after the turkey, Varian, the tinderbox in your your tinderbox is getting really fucking hot.
Ah, gee, crap.
And
I'm like wrapping it in like part of like my shirt to like try to hold it like an oven mitt.
you're picking it up, right?
Well, yeah, I mean it's in like my pocket or whatever, so yeah, I'm just
So you reach and you go and take it out of your pocket, and the box slides open, and you guys see a faint gold like figure just leap from it and bolt after the turkey.
Hey,
It
get
is
back here, you little shit.
really fucking fast.
What the fuck?
Get
And
back here,
you guys
tiny
hear,
man.
the figure, I'd say the figure is about the size I'd say it's like actually around the size of the turkey, honestly. Um, but yeah, it sprints after this turkey, and you guys basically watch a turkey get mauled,
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
and the figure is there. You do know its form is very much loose. It's like not keeping a solid form by any means. Um, but it is made of golden light, and it just kind of holds the turkey in its mouth and just looks at you guys.
Hey there, Mr. Hey buddy. What you got there?
And it's gonna actually not approach you, Varian, but it's gonna go over to Solar,
Oh. Hi.
and it's gonna drop the turkey at her feet.
Thank you.
Oh, that's adorable.
Thank you for the turkey.
Give him a head pat, Solar. He deserves it.
I'll give him a head pat.
All right, you give the little figure a
good
head
job.
pat.
Yeah, good job.
And it looks like again, you can't really see much, but judging by how it reacts, it is definitely like taken aback by the gesture, but doesn't move it away. It's just kind of like, what?
Would you like to get back in the box now?
It looks at the tinderbox and is just like, it just kind of looks at it for a sec and then just starts walking back towards camp.
Oh, okay. Or not.
I guess we're babysitting baby, you know who now.
I suppose so.
This is so weird. I guess
You should
at
be
least
able
we're
to
having
manifest.
at least we're having turkey dinner.
Yeah.
Should we name
I'm
it
just
Kai Kai?
That's so cute. His name is Kai Kai.
I'm just bewildered how this is able to manifest.
Okay,
That
you
so
can't lie though.
small.
It is pretty adorable.
No, I'm not denying that. I'm just concerned because how is there a piece of him manifested?
Maybe I'm a mother.
Could it be because of the proximity to his sister? I mean, his sister did come from him.
Ew.
The star actually pops over and like pops in and is like, maybe.
I did have them right next to each other in the little box, you know.
Yeah, so maybe it's the proximity to.
I will admit I did poke it, and then it got really vibraty. So maybe.
Yeah, I think that may have something to do with it, possibly. But I mean, at least he's not. He seems to want to help us, so yay!
Yay! Actually, genuinely, yay. Hold on. Wake up, Kai! She's gonna run after
I feel like a father.
We thought Judas was the Pokemon trainer. No, 'tis us.
It's actually, so this campaign is actually just everyone is a Pokemon trainer of some kind.
He's so cute.
I'll draw what he looks like, by the way.
Little
But
baby.
Little guy.
Little dude.
So we go back to dinner. I mean, not to dinner. To camp.
I mean, dinner's
Dinner.
about to be had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Actually, we're gonna bounce back over to Egg real quick. First.
Yeah, you go.
Egg, you're chilling. You're poking the fire. Pretty sad.
Egg is. Egg wants to do some snooping.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Egg wants to try to see what Oswald is doing without being seen.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Not using that dice. That was the one with the give me the nat one. Okay, well it's not a nat one.
Yay.
But you said stealth?
Yeah.
It's a 9.
Oswald, what are you doing? You just chilling?
No, that's a great question. Let me think of what Oswald's doing at this moment. He wouldn't
Okay.
just be chilling. I'm trying to think. Do I want to do something interesting? What do I have my boy doing? I think he's going to be. I don't know. I'm second guessing myself, but I need to come to an answer in 5 seconds.
It doesn't have to be 5 seconds.
5, 4,
Oh.
3.
No, that's not gonna help.
Explosion! He combusts into flame. No.
Whoa.
Whoa. He's a phoenix. Secret plot twist. Wow.
Whoa.
I think he's
That's a
just
good
going to be
idea.
looking in the book, but more specifically at the pages he wrote a few notes in.
Okay. So yeah. You are looking in your book, looking at some notes. And
My head in.
you do yeah, you do see a small, very small shadow kind of leer over the pages.
Seeing the small.
Wait. Does this
Wait, what?
does this count as dim light?
That's a great question.
This, actually, yeah,
Does
it's
any of this
nighttime.
count as dim light? This is so
yeah,
important.
I'd say so. It's night. Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
it's dim light.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Wait. I need to look at my skills. Hold on.
You try to see if you're gonna do the thing.
One of the things. The wombo
Yeah.
combo things.
Wombo combo.
Wombo combo. Because I'm in dim light or darkness, I'm gonna use my action to turn invisible.
All right.
That
So,
should help.
yeah. So I was like, yeah, you
Yes.
saw a shadow, and when you turn around, you don't see anything. So I'm sure that doesn't do anything for any paranoia of any kind.
Oswald is gonna like just start darting his eyes around the room, like trying to see if he saw anything. But eventually he doesn't, but he's also gonna like turn his back to the corner of the room. Just so he can always see like the door.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is your book still open?
The book, he probably would have it like half open. He'd probably have like his hand in the middle of it as he like sees someone. So there's like shadow on the pages, but it's like there's still like the edge words can be made out.
And there's probably enough space behind you in the corner.
Yeah, he didn't go full corner.
Okay.
No, he's not there yet.
I'm gonna teleport behind him in the corner, but I'm still gonna be invisible because I don't think this counts as moving.
What is it? Shadow step?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't count as moving.
So
yeah.
I'll just be invisible in the corner because I want to see what he's looking at.
Okay. So yeah, you do that, and Oswald, yeah, you after looking around the hut and seeing basically nothing, yeah, you're good.
That's peculiar, but I might just be my eyes playing tricks on me. And with that, Oswald does, in fact, open up the book, and he's on the page about Chiron.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna read along with them.
He has a few notes on that page, notes that I'm making up on the spot.
Real?
Sorry.
It's
Keeping you on your
specifically
toes.
notes, keeping you on your toes, keeping myself on my toes, seeing how I can.
Yeah.
He's writing. He had a few notes written down about specifically. Yes, it's about Chiron, but more so about Judas being a vessel. And he's writing because he's writing down some things that Judas can clearly do some things that don't align specifically with Chiron's power-hungry thing, but also has notes talking about possibility of breaking the vessel, like trying to find ways apart from doing what the vessel wants, almost similar to the urge that he had, but being able to fight it and do your own thing.
Is this all new information to me? I don't even know.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is.
I'd assume it would be, yeah.
Judas. Oh, Judas. Your tie. It's gonna be interesting because everyone hates your guts, but they didn't see what I saw back there. You still have some of your humanity left inside you. I just don't know if that will be enough for you to resist Chiron's urges if he keeps growing stronger.
I'm gonna teleport out of there.
All right.
I heard too much.
Yeah, you teleport out of there, Egg. Is the friend back? Friend back? I don't think so. Oh no, falling. Ah.
What?
Waiting for.
What?
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, you are back. Hi.
I was back. I forgot my mic was off.
Oh.
Real.
Hi.
Yeah, Egg, you come you step out of the tent and everything, and as you do, are you just walking to the fire, or are you just, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was just gonna go back to the fire.
All right, so yeah, you go back to the fire, you sit down, and it's calm for like a moment, and then you feel something just, you can tell there's something behind you.
What's behind me?
You see a figure, almost, I'd say it's like around almost the size of you, roughly.
Oh.
And it is of this golden light. It's it's relatively shapeless, but so you guys know when cats do the butt wiggles?
Yeah.
Like it's about to jump on something? It's doing that. And it is facing you.
May I help you? May I help you?
And shortly after, you see Bestoa and the other three come out of the woods. Bestoa's like, wait, hey, no, that's Kai, come here. Like, do not jump on our friends. And the little figure of gold light kind of, it looks back at Bestoa and then looks back at Egg and proceeds to do the wiggles.
Oh,
Kai, that's not food.
I'm gonna jump on it before it jumps on me.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm gonna make you roll for that.
Acrobatics.
I was gonna say maybe acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics.
Oh, what? I have a 3 bonus?
Oh, nice.
I rolled a nat 20!
Hey, yo.
This is
my
what
little
I'm nat
child.
20 on. Are you kidding me?
Alright, So, yeah, this it doesn't even get a chance to look back at you, Egg, as you make this decision and you tackle this little form of light to the ground, and it is relatively. It's kind of like how do I explain? Like, you guys know Oobleck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like that, but like not slimy. It's just it's like that. It's like very malleable texture. But you are able to tackle it, and it's just
I'm gonna hold it up. I got it.
and it just
If this is what you were
dangles
hunting
there.
for.
But I was like, yeah, hi.
We got a turkey and a child's name.
We got 2 turkeys.
Oh, I
can make
turkey.
I can make
That'd be
turkey
delicious.
jerky.
What do you demolish the other one though?
Last I checked, a turkey was a beast.
I can
Not
make
a
turkey.
blob.
I can make turkey jerky out of the one that he mauled because there's stuff left that's good.
Well, we have 2 turkeys. We have a turkey, and we have kind of a turkey. It's kind of shredded. He holds up the shredded remains.
Oh,
And
actual turkeys. I'm just gonna drop the thing I'm holding.
And it scampers away from you. And it runs behind Varian's legs and like hits at you.
Hey, buddy, it's okay.
He started it.
You were trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you did start it.
Don't start something you can't finish.
Period.
He's just a baby. Leave him alone.
He's just a boy.
And yeah, it's like, so yeah, we found that. It's
What is
you know
it?
that really thin you know the thin crystal thing that we got?
Uh-huh.
It's that.
So kind of Chiron.
His name is
Yeah.
Kai Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if Kai Kai can eat turkey.
I mean, it
I
ripped.
feel like
the
this
turkey
isn't a
apart.
good thing to hold on to.
Well, we're not gonna leave him.
He's a baby.
Yeah, but that's also a piece of the god of war.
Yeah, which we
Yeah,
are already holding on to pieces of the gods, so why not another one?
Right, and think about it like this. You influence this piece and make it nice, maybe the rest of him will not be as shitty.
I don't know about that one, but
Yeah, that might be a stretch.
Okay, well, I feel like he's my son now, so too bad.
Varian really pulling that. Don't talk to me. You're my child ever again.
Besides, look, he likes me.
And you say that it's like gnawing on your shoe.
Yeah, look how cute he is.
Well, at least it doesn't seem to be intelligent.
yeah, that's for damn sure.
I mean, well, no, that's mean. No, well,
Hey, you know your name, don't you, Kai Kai?
and it looks up at you. And it's Varian. You notice it seems to be gaining more of a form the longer it's out.
Oh,
You can see it has 6 legs.
Yeah.
And it has 6 little white eyes that are just kind of looking up at you now.
Oh, hey, buddy.
you can say whatever you want. I am now envisioning this man in the form of Stitch.
That's what I was
In
thinking.
the exact shape form of Stitch.
Yes.
Like a little
I'm
golden
gonna
snitch.
draw this. I'd say Oswald, you could probably hear what's going on.
Yeah, he's gonna peek out of the tent. He's gonna put his book away and he's gonna peek out from the tent and be like, so I take it you've brought back the goose or something?
Two turkeys and a child. Sort of.
A child?
It's a
And you,
Chiron.
Oswald, you see this little. Did you just compare him to? I thought you called him Paimon. I was like, I'm gonna go kill this person.
No.
Like, hang on.
not
Well, time to throw that slice into the fucking river.
Literally, like, no, you guys have to get rid of it. Sorry.
I'm attached.
Yeah. Oswald, as you're poking your head, you ask that. You see little creature of cold light just crawl right up to you.
I don't know how it crawls up to him, but he's gonna like tense up immediately.
Like it crawled up the side of the tent to get to face level.
Oh, yeah, his feathers ruffled immediately. He takes almost a step back, like, oh, hi there, little guy. Oh, is this related to that crystal by any chance?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this is
It's a piece
weird.
of Chiron.
It's gonna do like a little, the frog blink. It's gonna do that.
Oh my.
With all 6 eyes. They all
six
all
eyes.
blink independently of one another.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We're
do.
calling him Kai Kai though, and Kai Kai's gonna be a good boy and not destroy things.
This isn't a good idea.
Okay.
Well, what else do you want to do? It's not like we can put him away. You won't go away.
I have paternal instincts.
Can Oswald just like slowly stick out a finger to poke its chest lightly?
Yeah.
He's just gonna be very intrigued, but also scared, and just has shaky finger as he just lightly taps it on the chest.
And it just kind of looks at your hand. It doesn't react really. It does stick out one of its own little arms and kind of taps your hand back. Just kind of like it seems very curious in nature.
Aww.
Well, this is interesting to say for sure, but we probably should be best to keep this in check, because who knows what this lovely creature is capable of.
Well, we know it's capable of shredding a turkey, and he's gonna hold up like the demolished turkey.
Ooh, okay. Ugh. Well, I guess that dinner will be ready soon then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I like take a piece of turkey and offer it to the little guy?
Yeah. He immediately sees the turkey, and you just see his eyes widen, and then it just scrambles over and tries to snatch it from your hand.
Here you go.
Yeah, he's gonna take it, and yeah, it just kind of pushes it into its face, and it just dissolves.
Oh.
Aw, see, he was hungry.
I'm gonna start preparing the turkey. Solar's just gonna go prepare the turkey.
This is like kind of weird, but like Varian is like oddly delighted by this little guy. He's like trying to like play with it and like teach it little tricks.
Do I make you roll animal handling to try and teach it tricks?
Or like teach
You
it
know
like
what?
patty cake like a child or something.
I'm gonna make you roll animal handling.
Okay, let's do it. That's a measly 7.
Yeah, you're a little unsuccessful. You certainly try though. It definitely, as Solar's cooking, it actually, Solar, you feel a weight on your shoulder. It like hops onto Solar's back and like crouches over her shoulder and is like watching her cook.
Aw.
Oh,
Didn't you say Chiron likes to cook?
yeah.
He's probably interested in what you're doing.
Aww.
Do you think he can see what we're doing with this thing here?
It's entirely possible.
Mm.
Well, all he's spying on is a cooking session, so I really don't give a shit.
I mean, fair enough.
I mean, it makes me not want to talk about certain things.
Then we
Yeah.
won't. We'll just keep it PG.
I didn't know it was gonna be not PG.
Well, there's a
I don't-
child present, obviously.
I don't think we were gonna talk about anything. I think they're more referring to our quest and our mission.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah, I know.
code for like don't talk about important shit in front of the baby.
That's okay. I'm just gonna. Oswald's just gonna. He's confused. He's just gonna slowly merge back into the tent.
That's
Sorry.
so real.
Speaking off of Snippy, I hope I'm not Snippy. Was that Snippy?
No.
No.
Okay, cool. Because I didn't mean for
Autism for
Grant,
two are the
like,
top release.
Snippy, but like, I'm like, shit, what was my tone like?
Felt
Dang,
that.
the tism, it got me.
Chisel.
Anyway,
Strikes again. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are cooking, and you have a little guy.
I want to get a baby carrier for him.
Oh my god.
I want to like strap him to my chest and go into battle. Please.
Solar's gonna
Oh,
like,
but-
is he still watching her while she cooks?
Yeah, he's like literally hunched on your shoulders.
She's gonna like hand him a handful of seasoning. Like, do you want to help?
And it's gonna actually, so it's gonna take a piece of the seasoning and like do a little dash over the food.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, hi. Teaching it pancake? No. Giving it seasoning to season food? Absolutely.
Perfect.
We have a little chef on our hands.
Well, yeah, it's Chiron.
Yeah, he really likes cooking. Like, he got really excited one time because there was like a new oven that was made. Um, he got really excited about it. Like, he was talking about it all day long.
I mean, literally, one of our rules is to appreciate all food groups. Like, he loves food.
Yeah. Do we need it? No. Does he love it? Yes.
Well, this little guy liked the turkey.
Yeah. He will eat just about anything.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. So weird seeing him this small. Never seen him this small. Kind of annoyed because like his sliver was barely anything and he can manifest. This is bullshit.
Well, once again, it could be because you're around him.
Still. Like even
Didn't
if
you say
he's
you
almost
poked
my
it?
size.
Didn't you say you poked it too?
I did, yeah.
Why'd you poke it?
Because I listen. I just saw it. You know, I felt the energy of it, and I miss him. Okay, I miss my brother. Okay,
Well, now you're the big sister, and this can be your baby brother.
he is not that much smaller than me.
Okay, well, in terms of age, this one is kind of like a baby.
Well, that factors. I'm also a baby. Then and I don't like that.
Fine, you're the baby sister, and this one's baby.
Okay.
Hmm.
I've never seen him small. He's always so big. Like,
Yeah.
he purposefully makes himself like taller than most people.
Yeah.
Really annoying. Like really annoying.
Hmm.
Like one time there was a Goliath that walked in, he made himself bigger than the Goliath. Not even kidding.
So like,
I think he
you
just
know,
has a height complex.
yeah, like a you know what measuring contest.
Like a what? Oh!
Yeah, I can't say it in front of the kid.
Okay.
He's not actually a child.
I don't think he's actually a child.
Well,
Yeah.
I do think he can fully understand us.
I don't care. It's like a baby.
It's like a really feral baby. Like, look at him.
I was a feral child too, and I ended up just fine.
Did you?
What?
Respectfully?
Okay, ouch.
Well, I'm just saying, you're in this situation.
Varian actually looks a little like off put by that,
Oh.
and
Oh no.
it gets a little quiet.
I said something mean, didn't I? Sorry.
It's like he puts his mask back on and like puffs back up. He's like, "Of course, I'm fine."
I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And she's gonna kind of fade and just go back into not being manifested.
Well,
Hmm.
no, I feel worse. Okay.
Chubb's gonna pat her shoulder like she didn't mean anything by what she said.
I
Also,
know.
she
Made her.
doesn't when she upsets people, she doesn't take it well. She's just needs a minute. You didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Hmm.
Uh, when she disappears, actually, you do notice the little. I'm gonna use Rack's term for him, small Ron, um, or Kai Kai.
Kai
That's right.
Kai!
Ah,
Yes,
Kai
Bruh.
it's
Kai.
Kai.
All right, I am sorry. Kai Kai. Starts looking around and like hops off of Solar's shoulder and is like looking around,
Uh-oh.
like he's trying to find her.
Oh,
Aww.
he's looking for his big sissy.
And Chubb's gonna pick him up, like pick up Kai Kai, and just like, yeah, she'll be back. Relax. And it bites. It does bite Chum when he picks him up. So he's like, oh, okay, putting him down.
I'm gonna hold out the matchbox. I'm like, do you want to take a nap until she comes back?
And it definitely looks like it considers it. But it's gonna go back to Solar and continue to watch the cooking.
Okay.
He seems to very much enjoy watching it.
I kind of like crack a smile at that because I'm like, it's pretty cute.
Yeah, eventually you guys cook up some food, and when the food is ready, I'll say this: Kai Kai does try to snatch some.
Mhm.
He does try to steal some food.
Wait. I'll give you some, but you gotta wait.
You see it squint its eyes at you, Solar, but it waits.
And Solar gets a portion out for him and puts it in front of him.
And he absorbs it, and then afterwards, he goes over to Varian
Mhm.
and goes into the tinderbox. He just kind of dissipates and goes back into that little shard.
All right. Night night. And I tuck it into my pocket.
Yay!
He's like a little kid just wanting to go to bed after he eats.
It is still really concerning that he's able to manifest that smell. Like I know we have a reason why he can, but
Oh, you know what I just considered?
what?
You know how he killed what's his face?
Oh shit, that would do it. What a minute.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
stronger.
he's a shit ton stronger.
Oh no.
Yeah. Gotta be careful when we do now. What we say. Out loud, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although I
That
do
might
think we
actually
should
be
talk
how the
about it.
note. You don't now to think about it. Maybe that little version is how the note appeared.
Hmm.
Let's see
Maybe that's
that.
how it got
Possibly.
slipped undetected.
Yep. He is pretty fast.
Yes. And can murder a turkey.
I hope he's not some mean little spy or whatever. Cause I'm kind of attached to the little guy.
Oh, you heard that.
He's just reminds me of when I was a little street rat.
Aw.
I had the worst manners, but I learned. And that's why I think this little guy can too, maybe. We are shaped by our upbringing and our environments. And maybe if we treat this little guy with kindness, something good can come out of it.
Maybe. It's a nice thought, at least.
Mm-hmm.
It is a nice thought. I was ready to just destroy it.
Yeah, I somehow have a bad feeling about that.
I mean, it did try to tackle you already. You
Yeah,
did get it first, though.
yeah, it is quite inexperienced, it seems.
Yeah.
So, how about that turkey?
That's good.
Yeah, it is good.
I'm glad you
Good
like
job.
it.
Yeah, it's delicious.
We didn't find a goose, but we did
I'm
find
gonna
we did find turkeys. So
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a plate and go and give it to Oswald because I don't think he's emerged yet.
Oh yeah, did he went back in the tent, didn't he?
yeah,
Man, my memory is something.
he said I am not a part of this.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
yeah, bring a plate to Oswald.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I brought you some, but little thing is gone for now.
Oh, oh, I didn't realize it's been that long. Thank you, for this. And Oswald gives Egg a small smile as he takes the plate from him. Just starts eating in the corner of the tent. Again, he also doesn't really know what else to say because he can feel that Egg is still little. Egg is still a little nervous around him for what he's done.
Mhm. I'm just gonna go back out. I don't really know what to do if I'm gonna be honest.
That's so real. Yeah, you head back out. Yeah, you guys all eat your dinners. Um, and yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you guys finish your dinner and all that, and Chubb's like, well, I guess we'll just keep traveling tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean,
So like, I feel like we need to talk about our plan.
Yeah, that's fair. Should we get Oswald for that?
Yeah.
Okay. And Chub's gonna poke
Ozzy.
his head. Oh, no,
Imagine
never
if
mind.
Egg said no. Imagine.
Oh,
No, let's keep him in the dark.
Like,
No.
we should, because we're like gonna try to work together right now,
attempts
at
will
least.
be made.
Oh, baby. So Oswald will, of course, may emerge from his cavern inside the tent,
Yeah.
join the group.
Like, all right. Huh. So we're gonna continue traveling tomorrow, but aside from that, what other plans do we need to discuss?
Um, well, I don't really know, like, I don't really know what's gonna happen here.
That's fair. I'm
Because,
also
like, I don't know why the other gods, like, haven't, like, they're not doing anything about Chiron, you know?
hmm. That confuses me as well, especially given they intervened when he started slaughtering mortals when he first formed. But suddenly now they're not doing anything. It is odd.
Maybe they just can't get a proper hold of him?
Uh, maybe, but
So, like, what's our like end goal here? We're
that's a
getting
great
these
question.
shards, and then what? What are we gonna do with them? Who are we gonna give it? Are we even gonna give them to anyone?
I mean, can't give them to Chiron. We've seen what he's willing to do. He's just going to use it to continue his killing spree.
I mean, I'd at the very least like to merge her before giving her to anyone. I don't want to just give her pieces to whoever we decide. I'd like to at least merge her first.
Yeah, I agree with that. I wonder why Aroa wants it.
It's a good question.
Bargaining chip, maybe?
There could be many reasons, honestly, but I don't think we know that quite yet.
Well, what's it? They want to keep Chiron. They wanted to keep Chiron in Bestow and Eberron originally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if you can't control something, and they would probably try to use Bestow to control Chiron. That's my guess. Or at least rein him in, or...
Maybe they want her to solve the unrest in Eberron so Chiron loses some of his power, but at this point it's a moot because he already killed another god, so like...
Yes.
That's especially why I'm confused.
Would there be a way to... This is just me shitballing here. Spitballing? Yeah, it's spitballing. Spitballing. Just brainstorming. Would there be... I really don't know, any conceivable way to use Bestoa to, I don't know, destroy Chiron?
That's what I'm thinking.
But would that even be possible? Because they were once one and the same, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Chiron, she
But
is
if-
made from just a piece of Chiron.
But even so, if that happened, wouldn't that also have an impact on Bestoa themselves if they were to destroy Chiron?
As far
Well,
as
they
I'm
are
aware, they function independently of each other. They draw off of each other, sure, but as far as I'm aware, she's a fully formed god in her own right at this point. I don't think anything happening to Chiron would affect her. I don't think they're linked that way anymore. I think it's more familiar bonds that link them now.
Yeah, they're separate entities.
Hmm.
But
And you guys actually hear a voice chime in. I just told of you to assume I would ever try to destroy him.
oh, I didn't mean to.
Oh.
Sorry, Bestoa. I didn't mean to imply it willingly, or even forced. I'm just saying, like, this is me, like, being like weird and hypothetical and shit. Like, what if they somehow, with you not being Lily, or like, you know what I mean, like, in a really effed up way, like somehow using your vessel or whatever to, I don't know. I don't know
Well,
how to.
good thing I don't intend to go back to Aurora.
Well, yeah, I wasn't implying that either.
It sounded a little bit like that was an option you guys were considering.
What?
We don't know what he
No,
wants.
we're just trying to look at everything from every angle, Bestoa. It's just all metaphorical, talking through everything.
So I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell he wants with you. That guy
Well,
baffles me.
Aurora?
Yeah.
Aurora, he could, I don't know. He never really discloses any of his stuff to anyone. So unfortunately, I can't help there.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound like...
You're okay. I understand. You guys are all in a very stressful predicament.
Also, I didn't mean to snap at you earlier, or...
No, you're fine. I'm sorry. I did not word things correctly, and I sometimes forget. I gotta think a little bit more before I speak.
Oh,
So you're okay.
okay. We cool then?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, don't So we don't know what Aurora wants with me. We don't. Well, I think I know what Chiron wants with me, but I don't know if you all would agree.
Hmm.
If you ask me, I think he wants to try to kill you and use your power.
I don't think so.
He may have been forced to form Bestoa, but he does have an actual familiar bond with her. I can't see him wanting to kill her.
Not to mention, I don't. Hmm. I was talking to Eldorus and Chiron while you guys were in the maze. He was more than diplomatic and polite with Eldorus. He was genuinely trying to just talk Eldorus into siding with him on a war. I don't think he wanted to kill him.
Then what would have changed that for him to decide to kill them?
Yeah, that's
Attacking Judas.
Attacking their vessel.
Mm-hmm. Look, I'll be honest, I have never seen Chiron snap like that. It was so out of character for him. I I really think he was just gonna walk away until Eldorus attacked Judas. He really seemed like it. He was composed and calm. Even
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know.
There's a lot to digest, really is.
But regardless of his intentions with Eldorus, it was very clear what his intention was with Mika. Or Misha.
This is true. This is very true. He really did try to kill Misha, I think. But I think he's picking I think he's trying to choose his battles.
Yeah.
I don't think he's I think he was trying to work his way up slowly. Misha's powerful, but not the most powerful god. If Chiron could have got his hands on Misha, actually, he would have probably killed them. Like, very easily.
So he has limits.
He did. They probably just got readjusted since he actually killed Eldorus.
Well, I think we should. Well, I don't know. Either way, we're gonna need some help. And some power. I think.
Well,
Is there anyone besides Aroa that we can like talk to that's like I mean there's Misha, but I don't know how the fuck
Just to clarify with DM, does
yes.
Solar, because I've rolled some pretty good history for Solar, so does Solar know like a good chunk about gods?
I'd say she knows a bit. Like, she knows, like, kind of just general stuff.
Yeah, okay, because I was gonna have her talk about Zarl, if that would be something she
Yeah.
would know about.
Yeah, I would say that is something within her realm of knowledge.
Okay.
Zarl does interact with mortals decently, so.
Yeah, so, Zarl, the god of nature, is pretty nice. Welcoming to mortals.
Powerful, too.
Yeah.
good idea.
Probably wouldn't be a bad person to have on our side or even just talk to, see what he knows.
Where would we find him? Or pray to him? Connect?
Doesn't Oswald have the Book of the Gods? Any chance his location's in there?
Oh, well, I don't really know. I've scanned this book multiple times, and as much as it gives a broad overview of the gods. It really doesn't specifically explain exactly where they're located, but I guess I can check again.
I mean, I know he works closely with druids, so
Maybe there's a druid circle or a place of worship to visit.
yeah.
Let me see. Let's do a history check. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum.
Ow!
That's a 15 plus 6, 21.
Wow.
All right. You look through the book, and unfortunately, you don't really see anything about location that he is located at. But you do see mention of a very old tree that he had planted a long time ago that many druids will often pray to worship him. But aside from that, you don't see any location where he for sure shows up.
Well, there's no specific location, but it does mention an old tree that druids would go and pray to, blessing to them.
No mention of where this tree might be located, though.
No, I'm afraid not.
It's protected by its location's protected by druids.
I don't suppose I have traveled a lot. Would I have seen such a tree, or in passing, or heard of it? I've been around.
I would say no.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, nope. I got nothing either.
Well, even I don't know where the tree is, so.
Well, perhaps we start with a druid circle and see if they could point us in the direction. And they might know. They make pilgrimages to it, so.
True. We can definitely try that.
And we never did find that shard the letter mentioned, did we?
Not yet, no.
It
No.
could
I
still
don't
be.
discussed it yet.
Could still be in the direction, just even further in the direction.
Yeah.
Maybe the little guy knows.
I don't know that we should talk to the little guy about
Yeah,
stuff like
that
this.
doesn't seem like a good idea.
No, okay. But you are right. Probably not.
Anyways, I don't think we're gonna get much more done tonight, so I think some more rest would do us some good.
Yeah. I'm yawning.
Oh no.
Well, I was yawning just normally, and I was like, well, I guess it works for Varian. He's sleepy.
Sleepy Varian.
Yeah.
I suppose. Do y'all need? Does anyone need help cleaning up before we hit the hay? I can assist with the dishes or whatever. The bones.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
All right.
Good night.
Night night.
Everyone else heading to sleepy sleep.
After
Yes.
I clean up.
So,
After I clean up everything.
All right. Yeah, everyone gets a nice good sleep.
Sleep.
Roll.
Dawn of the
Speed.
third day.
It's rolling time.
Oh God.
Gosh.
ah,
Dream time, kids.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm not
You said
loving
it was
it.
dream time. I never said
Ba
it
ba
was
ba
dream time.
ba 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 ba.
We're about to get attacked again.
What are we gonna be rolling? What's it gonna be? Dream time or attacks?
Is it a nice dream?
Dream
With
time
pumpkins
attacks.
and unicorns?
All right. Egg. You wake up to the sound of something rummaging around your the sound of pages flipping nearby, and you see little Kai Kai is looking through your journal.
Careful there.
And it looks at you and it puts the journal down like it knows it's not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah. What's going on with you, little buddy?
And it's gonna reluctantly, you do notice it has a piece of paper in its hand.
Okay.
And it's going to very reluctantly unwrinkle it and put it down. It is the page that had Judas surrounded by a like backstabber around it. It looks like Chiron had ripped it out of the journal, but Kai reluctantly puts it back down on top of the journal. Like even tries to smooth out the creases in the page.
Yeah. That was an old page. I say, and I'm going to rip up that page.
Okay. And the little Kai looks actually pretty happy about that. And he's gonna kind of just let me see who is he gonna mess with next? Who's this little shit gonna bully next? Let's see. All right, Varian, you get woken up by something just straight up jumping on you. And
It's my stomach.
Kai is just perched on your stomach.
Hey, buddy. What are you up to, Squirt?
And it's gonna pick up your lyre, actually.
Oh no.
And it's gonna like strum one of the strings, and it's like it spooks itself by doing that. It like drops the lyre, it hits you in the face. And it's gonna go bound off. Next victim, Oswald.
Oh.
This
Yeah,
little glowy boy.
Up.
Yeah. You wake up to also the sound of pages being flipped through. And mind you, Varian and you guys can see him pick up the little book of gods that Oswald has. And Oswald, you can hear the pages flipping.
Oh, what's going on? And he is going to panic as soon as he sees little Kai with his book, and he's going to immediately try to snatch it away from him.
Okay, go ahead and roll dex save for me.
Dex save.
Yar.
Ugh, 16.
Let me see. Dice. There we go. Oof. So you go and try to snatch the book from him, and he like jumps out of your reach just slightly.
All right.
Squints his little eyes at you.
Kai, please. Don't mess with that book, please. That is very important to me. I need that book, please, not to be damaged. And Oswald's gonna slowly get out of bed and like slowly approach him as he says that.
I kind of want to help Oswald.
Okay, how are you gonna try and help Oswald?
I don't know.
I might try to help. I'm good. Can I do something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like kind of like be like, hey, Kai, if you put the book down, you'll get a treat.
Roll persuasion.
That is a 19.
You say treat, the book is dropped. That book dropped immediately. And he goes bounding over to you, Varian, giving you a very expectant look.
Okay, let's see. What do I got here?
Wow, that was easy.
Oswald is going to immediately scoop the book up from the ground and hurriedly put it back into his satchel. And he is going to sleep with his satchel tonight. Does not want
What?
anyone else getting into it.
Is there any leftover turkey?
Yeah, I'd say you'd have like a little bit of turkey left over.
I grab some of the turkey and I grab some crackers and I make them like a little lunchable.
Yeah. And
I go, here you go. Here's your
he takes a
reward. This is
Lunchable.
for being a good boy and giving Ozzy back his book. Remember, we don't take things that don't belong to us.
And you now that you see him up close again, he has a tail now, and
Aww.
horns, and a mouth.
Mhm.
Like he is becoming more physical.
Okay.
He's still made of this golden light. It's just like a tiny version of the bigger silhouette, kind of.
And I give him his little lunchable after I give him his little now we do that again, okay?
And he's gonna eat. He opens his little mouth and eats it, and then he's gonna bound over to Solar. Solar, would you say you woke up during this? I'm gonna let you choose. Or do you
No,
think she's like out?
she's out.
She's out.
All right, so I'm gonna leave this panic to the whole party. Besides Solar, you guys see Kai pick up the gun?
Oh,
No. Kai, remember what we discussed about other
Andy.
people's things?
Can Oswald like try to nudge Solar awake?
Yeah, go ahead. You can
Uh,
do Solar.
Solar, wake up, Solar. Someone has your gun.
What?
Andy has your gun.
And Solar, you see Kai, currently holding the revolver and like spinning the chamber of it.
Kai.
Chiron, give me the gun.
And Kai looks at you, Solar, and just little squint.
Please. Give me my gun back, please.
And he's gonna. You do notice. He fully pops the chamber out and flicks the bullet. Like he pops the chamber out and spins it, and you see he took the rounds out.
What? Why?
And he lifts the revolver to his own head and clicks the trigger, kind of like, see, no shoot.
Oh.
Okay, why
Hi,
do you
guys.
want? Can I
We
have
really-
it?
He puts the bullets back in and hands it back to you.
Thank you.
He's intelligent.
Aren't you?
And he's gonna scamper over to Chum.
Chum's turn.
Chum's turn. Yep, no one's safe. He's gonna try and pull off his mask.
Nope. And I'm gonna I'm like, can I like scruff him like a cat?
Roll a dex. Roll a dex save. I want to see if you can.
Okay. That's just a 9.
Ooh. Yeah. He jumps he jumps away. Thankfully, that does make him get away from the mask. However, you can see he's scheming. He's considering it.
Hey, buddy, remember what I said about taking other people's things?
And Chum does wake up, and he doesn't look like he just kind of looks at Kai and is just like, again, really? And you see Kai actually smile a little bit before just scampering back over to Chum and just patting the like snoot part of the mask.
Wait, that's cute.
And Chum's like, so that's still a habit he has. That's fun. He's gonna sit up. It's like, oh, when I'd fall asleep at my desk, he would take my mask and turn it to face me so it would scare me when I wake up. I think he was trying to do that.
Did you work with Chiron at one point?
Yeah, I mentioned I was his scribe. I was his and Bestow's scribe.
You did.
Yeah.
Can't believe I already forgot that.
It's okay. It doesn't come up in conversation much.
Oh. Well.
It's like, he was just goofing around.
Yeah. He is quite the little rascal, I will say.
Yeah.
But so far, it seems he's mostly harmless and is just like a really, really my willful kid.
And you see Kai Kai flip you off at that.
Okay, correction. A unruly teenager.
He puts the middle finger down. He accepts that one.
Mm.
It definitely seems like he's more aware than before, though.
Definitely a teenager.
Okay, well, guess we try to get more sleep.
Yes.
Well, it's morning.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh.
morning. He woke you guys up.
We'll
Wait,
talk about
is
an
it-
unruly alarm clock.
This is the one time I wish we could get more sleep.
USC Bestower is just like, oh, he actually did it. Whoops.
You knew he was gonna do that?
I might have teamed with him.
You might have what?
Oh my god.
Teamed.
You little rascal.
Listen, he formed, and I wanted to see how much he was still like himself, so I told him to wake everyone up, and I wanted to see how he did it, and that was pretty him. That was very him.
Okay, whatever.
Alright. It was a
I
little.
get.
Oh.
You can go ahead.
I was just, and Varian's kind of like, it was a little funny.
I thought it was a little funny.
Yeah, it kind of was. It's like the kid coming in on the insert winter holiday according to lore morning here and waking up their parents, and it's like we're all his parents except none of us are.
Yeah.
But it takes a village to raise a child.
We're
Maybe
not
the word
raising a
this
child.
This is a god.
This is a piece of a god that looks like a creature. It is not a child.
In the time you guys are talking, Chum does point out like, oh, he's gone.
Shit. I run out the tent.
Great one.
It is too early for this.
Good riddance.
Yeah. Y'all do whatever. It's fine. I got it.
Okay. Anyone else gonna try and run out of the tent?
No.
I'm gonna go out the tent, but I'm not running after his ass.
Alright, so yeah, Varian, you run out of the tent. I'd say Solar, you see this too. Yeah, Kai-Kai's out. There's a fire. Like, he started a fire.
Kai-Kai!
It is of this little, like, golden flame.
Kai-Kai,
and he is
put the
currently
fire
sitting
out.
in the middle of it. He is sitting in the middle of this little fire.
Wait, how big is it? Like dangerous fire or just campfire fire?
Like, just a campfire.
Oh, thank God. I thought you meant the whole camp place was on fire.
So did
Oh, that'd be
I.
funny.
And
That was
today's
like-
episode, arson.
I was about to be like, is it arson?
No, it's a campfire, but he's just sitting in the middle of it.
No, you got
It's
the
like
fire.
he is the source of the fire.
Oh, nice job. Do
Yeah,
you
he looks
wanna
very
help
proud
with-
of himself.
I go over to him and I'm like, do you want to help with breakfast?
Hey, he's out of that fire so fast. The fire's still there, but he gets out of it so fast.
Sweet. Okay. Well, why don't we take some leftover turkey and what else could we make? What kind of supplies do we even have? We've like cooking mystery dinners, but like not really discussing what we're making. So I'm just gonna assume we have some like basic cooking stuff.
Yeah, I think you guys have like basic.
Would we
basic
have like
things.
access to like eggs maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. I pull out some eggs from God knows where.
Can
From the
we
turkey.
can we say I made turkey jerky? Because I forgot to reiterate that she makes turkey jerky last night.
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah! Oh, that would be go so good with the eggs.
Yeah.
I can make turkey bacon.
Getting
I will-
all
I
our
will
uses
turkey
out of
bacon.
these damn turkeys.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm making some turkey bacon and eggs for everybody because I feel like I should cook this time.
Everyone
Just,
gets a turn up for
pay
cooking.
everyone back for always cooking.
Aww. I'm gonna assume would Solar want to help?
Yeah.
Yeah. And little Kai Kai is also helping, and by helping I mean at some point, you know what, Varian, roll survival real quick.
Oh gosh. Please
And
be
Solar,
please be
both of you guys roll for
decent. Oh,
go
that's
Gordon
actually
Ramsay
really
on
good.
that.
I got a 19 on survival.
Nice. What about you, Solar? Is he gonna go Gordon? Is Kai Kai gonna have to Gordon Ramsay you?
Oh, do I have to roll to cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, survival. It's for
No,
memes. I promise.
nat 20.
Okay.
Wow.
It looks like he's literally trying to find something to nitpick. Like he is like squinting, and it keeps looking like he wants to correct you guys, but then he just backs off.
I
I'm
guess
like,
that's
damn it, they're
it's
doing a
time.
good job.
I guess that means it's satisfactory.
He does reach into just the pan straight up and take a piece of bacon at one point.
Wait.
Hey.
Wait your turn.
Yeah, it's kind of rude, Kai Kai.
And it again, signature little squint, but he puts it back.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll get your portion.
And it just is like, you're so impatient. Good lord.
Especially for someone who, when it eats, it just dissolves into you.
Right? I would like to say he was better when he was fully formed, but that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, guys, cook some brekkie.
While they're out cooking,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my pieces of ripped paper and my book, and I'm gonna cast mending.
Ah. Yeah, you can do that.
And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly rub out Judas's name.
Okay. When you do that, you see the name come back. And it comes back like bolder and darker.
I angrily close the book.
And you can smell the food cooking outside. Around this point, it's around the time where the food is done.
Mm. Foodies. Talk for foodies.
Time for them good eats.
The
Should
good
probably
eat.
Good eats,
head
good
out
eats,
here
good
soon.
eats, good eats, good eats. Yeah.
Who knows how long we've got left to travel?
True. We will begin traveling once a certain bird gets back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We better.
Yeah.
I'll set aside a plate for Oswald and
Yeah, he's still waking up. He's pissy.
yeah. I might set Oswald's plate in the kind of close to the fire so it stays warm.
Oswald's rearranging his backpack just so after the infiltration via Chiron.
He doesn't trust anyone.
There you
Oh,
are.
damn. Yeah. So breakfast has been made. Oswald, you can probably smell the breakfast at this point.
Breakfast.
It breaks past the grumpiness, Your Honor.
Can I call out to Oswald and be, hey, whenever you're ready, we got some breakfast for you, bud.
And that Oswald will slowly make his way out of the tent with his satchel rearranged and reorganized, taking a look around. Where's the little guy? Where's little Kai?
The little Kai Kai in question is currently trying to actually steal your plate. But Bestoa smacks his hand and he scampers off into the fire.
Okay, so he's gonna grab his plate. He's not gonna go back into the tent, but he's just gonna move away from the range of little Kai Kai.
You gotta get out of his short arm range.
I'm gonna give Kai Kai his plate so he stops bothering everyone else.
He's got his plate by now.
Yeah.
Oh, he has? Okay, well.
Yeah.
Solar would have given him his plate first to keep him from stealing anyone else's.
Of course.
Yeah.
Guess I'll eat too.
Crunch.
Yeah.
Munch crunch.
Mama.
And yeah,
Munch.
at one point, Kai, I will say, as a cute little visual, Kai at some point starts chasing Bestower around. They're just getting around.
Aww.
And I was just like, well, at least he's getting his energy out.
You're talking to us. You know, he said he wasn't a dog, but this form is really.
You know, I didn't realize the similarities.
Let's not say the D word. I don't know if that'll set him off or not.
Mm.
He's
Yeah,
busy
especially
chasing Bestower.
Yes, yeah, but let's not call him a dog like everyone said, especially if he has any memory of you calling him a lapdog.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at him.
He's
No, he's less of a lapdog right now and more of like a
High string
golden
chihuahua.
a golden retriever.
Any
I wouldn't say
small
golden
dog.
retriever. You know, like border collies. It's
Yeah,
giving
yeah.
that.
Or like a hunting dog.
Yeah.
Think about the way he went after that turkey and brought it to you.
Yeah. He's just him. Well, and so and everything. Chum tries to put out the fire. It doesn't work. And so kind of nudges Kai and Kai just walks over and just kind of steps into it, and it just dies. The fire just fucking dies.
Thanks, Kai.
Thank you, Chiron.
And I love how Solar just adamantly will not call him Kai, by the way.
Even though she's the one that said the name, too.
But Kai is, he doesn't disappear like he normally does around, like, this time. Instead, let me see who he's gonna bug. Hold on. This is, hi, trauma? Not necessarily. Getting annoyed by a little gremlin? Yeah. That's the trauma you guys get today.
Being annoyed by our new dog?
Yeah! Varian.
Yes.
You see Kai kind of just scamper on over. That's the only way I can describe how he moves. I'm gonna animate it, I swear to God.
Yes. Varian looks pleased by this.
Yeah, he's gonna scamper over to Varian, and it looks like he considers jumping on you, like jumping on your shoulder, but seems to kind of be like, that might knock him over. And just decides to walk alongside you.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys get to your travels.
Travel number 3. Bring it up for day number 3.
Travel.
Whoa.
Number 3.
15. Bring it up for day 15.
And as you guys are walking along, I'd say after about an hour or two, you guys hear some commotion off in the bushes and see some of Eldorus's guards.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's awkward.
Can I go like whisper to Kai and be like, you should really get in the matchbox, buddy?
He doesn't listen, but the guards some of them look roughed up. And they see you guys. One of them seems to recognize you guys.
Uh-oh.
I'd say there's like 6 of them. And the guards kind of like, you guys, how are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Fucking running.
From
obviously I'm running. It's like, oh yes, I'm running from a pink fluffy buddy. What do you think?
Well, you're still running from that?
Yeah. There's a war god, now sea god, who is kind of taking control.
Ew.
And basically gave up the entire trading market that Eldor has built up and just put it in the hands of us, everyone else, and then left.
Oh, so he gave it back to the people.
Yeah.
And you have a problem with that because...
Because it's been run by Eldoris for centuries.
I see. So you're saying you have no management skills?
But I'm sorry, you're just supposed to expect us to just randomly pick up the trading port?
No. I'm just saying it's a skill that can be learned, and I'm sure there are plenty of ports run by mortals, so you just need to reach out, make some connections, and get maybe someone to guide you for a bit.
Someone to guide them is dead.
I meant like a merchant or like a lord or someone who knows trade. I'm not talking about a god, jeez. Mortals are plenty capable of figuring out shit on themselves. You don't need to go pray for everything.
God, you sound like him. Ugh.
What? Who?
Seriously, the fucking, the bastard that just fucked everything up for us?
Okay, I'm just saying, this is bad. I know this is really bad for you guys. Like, your whole world's been fucked. But, like, listen. You're capable of more than you think. Like, it just takes some practice and some learning, some figuring shit out. Like, you're gonna break a few eggs. Like, you're gonna make some mistakes. But that's okay, because you're human. Or mortal.
He killed our god.
I know.
And then dumped us.
Varian, I think you should stop talking.
I'm just trying to...
Varian, you do not worship a god, and I think you should stop talking because you do not understand the grief that wreaks people that do. I am very sorry for your guys' loss. We are currently on a mission. If you would just let us through with where we're going, and you can go where you're going, that will help you guys.
And some of the guards actually raised their weapons. And it's like, we're not going to let you fuckers dick around and take away the devotion of other people.
That's not us! I'm not taking away the devotion of other people.
We didn't do anything. We were not the ones that
was
killed
Judas
them.
and Chiron.
And you were all involved? Somehow?
We were there by circumstance.
We're not guilty by association. That's not how this works.
We're not even associated. We were just in the same place.
Yeah, and the only reason we were there is because y'all kidnapped us.
It's like, well, it's like, well, why are you? It's like if you guys are exploring with that, and they point over to Bestoa and Kaikai.
I'm putting Kaikai behind me.
That one's not by choice. The other one is the god of mercy, who we hold very dear, which is the exact opposite what happened to your god. And we are trying to help her. Our mission is for her, not for him. That is a unfortunate circumstance of whatever the fuck follows us and hates us. That's not us. Our mission is Bestoa.
Like, our mission was to protect our god. But a bunch of you outsiders just started showing up, and now he's gone.
And I understand the pain, but that was not our doing. There was nothing we could do to come between that. Believe me, I wish there was.
You guys didn't try to stop them.
It was a fight between two gods. How am I supposed to stop a fight between two gods? I am immortal.
Even the pink one tried to do something.
Yeah, continue to kill your god!
It's like, well, it's like, well, none of you tried to do anything.
I tried to
do ran.
It's not our duty to keep him alive. It's unfortunate that it happened, but he was not my god to put my life on the line for.
You're a paladin of his, Chiron.
Not by choice.
Then break your pact.
I need him to do it.
You don't need to break a pact to be an oathbreaker.
What?
Just oath break.
No!
If you're really sorry, then you're not sorry, are you? You couldn't care less.
You don't get to poke at my traumas, okay?
You don't get to poke at ours!
I'm not! I am saying that I feel for you, but I'm also saying you cannot rely on a bunch of people who have never worshipped this god to save him in a fight between two!
And small little Bestow is gonna kind of just like, can we just go? We're really, outdoors. Look, everyone's hurting, right? So why don't we just leave it at that? You will never see their faces again. See to it that we don't. And the guards move out of the way to let you guys continue. But they are definitely glaring at you guys.
Oopsie.
Anyways, onwards we
Walk
go.
away fast.
I was genuinely trying so hard to like lift their spirits.
I thought you were doing a good job until they were just mad.
I thought I was being fucking logical, man.
No, you were. They're just not the most rational people.
Also, logic holds no place in grief.
True.
I know.
True.
I've
Yeah,
already
you
seen
guys-
enough shit though. I don't got time for that.
Marion said, "God damn it, I don't have time for this." Yeah, you guys.
Anyway, is Kai Kai still walking by me?
Now that you mention it, Kai Kai's gone.
Shit. Can I do I feel like him in the little matchbox?
Do you want to check?
Yeah.
The shard's gone.
Gosh, dang it. I start looking
both-
frantically for little buddy.
Both, by the way, it's not on one that's gone.
Uh-huh.
The Bestower one's gone too.
Oh.
He took my Bestower shard?
Hey, what?
Wait, what?
That
The shard's gone?
He took his shard and my Bestower
you
shard.
should've
That little
squashed
booger.
him.
Where is he?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I start looking for him immediately.
Okay. How are you trying to look for him?
I'm gonna use Arcana to try to figure out if I can sense him anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll Arcana for me then.
Wait, what's
Is
this?
anyone else gonna try anything?
I would love to cast Find Object, but I have no magic, so...
You can still make an attempt if you would like.
Sure, why not? Let's try, because I'm pretty sure I have that.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, Varian, you do not sense the little gremlin anywhere.
I can also try an Arcana check.
Yes, you can.
What am I doing with trying to cast
I'm not even
Locate
gonna
Object?
Or you can try to locate either of the shards since they are objects you are familiar with.
Yeah, I know, but what do I roll to try to do that, since I don't...
Oh, right. You actually don't need to roll anything. You actually no. What are you looking? Which one are you looking for?
Bestowas.
Okay, nothing happens.
Chirons.
You can feel its presence.
Where?
It is towards the direction the guards came from.
Hey, you guys aren't gonna
Alright.
like this.
Oh, great. What?
It's that way. And she points.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Are we just gonna fight them or what?
Well, it's where they came from. They walked away.
There. So we like dropped it?
I doubt that's the case, but whatever the case, we gotta go see if we can find it, so let's go. Solar goes without waiting.
All right.
hey, I need to take this opportunity to grab something from downstairs.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna take a minute as well. One moment.
No,
while
what?
I-
Yeah, let's do snack break.
Small intermission.
Lost the shot.
I want to strangle this little being.
Oh, Solar about to beat this man up.
Well, now we have a
I would-
reason not to keep him with us.
Yeah, now we have a reason to actually destroy his shard.
Oh god, this is like the fucking Harry Potter Horcrux. Kill all the Horcruxes and you can kill Chiron.
See, my only issue with getting rid of him was where would we even get rid of him at?
Throw him into the ocean.
Valid. See, I have trauma with that line of reasoning.
Yeah, but so
That's
does Oswald.
that's my own personal crux to bear of a time when throwing stones into the ocean summoned gods. So, you know.
Back in my day, I threw stones in the ocean to get a god's attention. Back in my day. Oh, little
I've been pat on the head.
as one does.
How dare you? You better not drink all my water. And if you do, you better fill it up.
Power.
No, you still have water.
How much?
Bitch, you're fine.
Like none.
That is not like none.
That's like none.
You're so dramatic.
Like none does not equal none.
Exactly.
You gotta use logic.
God damn it.
I hope I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Except I want to beat Chiron's stupid little ass.
You always want to beat Chiron's ass!
Even more now!
At this point, I'm just trying to stack and see how much you want to beat his ass at the end.
At this point, you're just trying to get me to pray and then shoot him.
I think
You
I
can just
won,
punt
in all
him.
fairness.
Just punt the little creature.
A reasonable thing to do to the creature, honestly.
Yeah, no, valid at this point. Sounds like a great idea to me.
Punt him. He's just a creature.
He's just a little tiny bitch.
He's just a baby.
No.
He's just a baby.
No. Baby back bitch, maybe.
He's just a baby.
Baby
He's
back
a baby,
bitch.
baby. He's done no wrong. He could never.
All he does is wrong!
No.
All he knows how to do is wrongness.
No, why would you say that?
Oh, I don't know. All the shit he's done.
Hey, at least it's not Captain. At least it's not Captain. You know I'm right.
I don't want to talk about Captain right now.
Is it because you're not sure who you'd prefer at this point?
No. No.
No.
No.
No, bitch.
No.
Thank you, Discord, for the near-death experience. Appreciate it.
Oh?
Oh.
Discord just killed my internet and said, "You wanna be in this party? No."
You wanna D&D? Nah. How about nah?
It's like, oh, you haven't had a near-death experience yet? How about I kill your internet?
Not worth it. Goodbye.
It said, hold on, let me fix something. Something's missing. It's the near-death experience.
There you go.
I'm gonna start doodling. I'm gonna start doodling, you dumbass. Yes, I'm gonna doodle the little man.
Don't draw him like Stitch anymore. He doesn't deserve it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
That little
back. I'm
cat
drawing a little guy.
I'm disappointed. I like Kai Kai. I kind of saw that coming, but I was like, dang.
It's all fun and games till little Kai Kai steals the crystal.
Little shit.
Yeah. He's
I'm gonna
just a
like go
little
up to him and be like, how could you? I thought you were like, we had something special.
I thought you were my child.
I thought you were my
I
child.
thought you were my son.
What?
If I just take these. Alright. No more dice.
No, give me my dice, you fuck! I didn't even notice. I was focused on the Cheetos.
No more dice for the DM.
I was focused on the Cheetos. I didn't
Honestly-
even notice to grab the dice.
Honestly, I think I prefer Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man.
That might be a
Captain
hot
is better.
take.
It might be. I don't know.
You know?
I mean, at least you talked to Captain and talked him down from his bullshit a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess this is fair.
This is true. We were able to reason with him.
I mean, have you guys tried to reason with this one?
I don't.
No.
We haven't had
know
a
if
chance.
I want to.
Nor do we know. Nor do we have enough cards to reason with him yet.
You know,
Yeah.
I didn't really give much thought to Varian like having the whole paternal instinct thing. I was just like, haha, this is funny. I'm gonna go with it. But now that I think about it, it's like he didn't have a parental figure.
Oh,
So
that's
he
so
sees
cute.
this little guy and he's like, I'm adopting you.
You're coming home with me.
You're my little guy now.
He doesn't have a family.
Aww.
So he's
Maybe,
like,
maybe if this group doesn't tear themselves apart, he can find a family in them.
yeah.
Family.
For real though.
A dysfunctional one, but a family at that.
Yeah.
True there.
There you go. Let me know when you guys are ready to continue.
Never.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
we're good.
No.
Yeah.
I'm ready negative
I
19
feel
hours
like
from now.
we're gonna get trauma right now.
Me, give you guys trauma? Never.
I think we were due for some trauma though.
I mean, I'd argue this is the most relaxed session you guys have had so far.
Yeah, but I feel like it's about to take a turn for the worst.
They did say relaxed in past tense.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh god.
So yeah,
Okay.
you guys gonna follow the direction of the little man.
Before we do, I have an idea.
Okay.
It's not that elaborate. I'm just gonna like, okay, so what if I make myself look like one of the guards? Granted, I don't have their armor, but I could just copy one of their faces and pretend y'all are like my prisoners.
See, here's the problem. Solar's already walking towards it.
I'm
Okay.
already following Solar.
Oswald is hesitantly following behind.
Well, I guess I'm the caboose. Alright.
Yeah, Chum's hanging it back with you. He's also just kind of like, oh boy.
Solar was not waiting around for anyone to say anything. She said, I'm going.
Alright. So yeah, you all
Last nerve with this little fucking thing.
you all head in that direction. And you guys see what looks, you guys do see the palace in the distance. And you see lots of ships at the port and not a lot of people. It's not really that bloody or anything. It's pretty clean. In fact, like, everything looks like it's normal and functioning. And you see you guys do hear sounds like some little growls off to the side from where you guys lined up, and you do see a small, good little kai who is like currently gnawing on a rock. You do see the shard of Bestow is just placed next to him. It does look like he made like a little bed of leaves for it.
Aw.
It's daytime,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's daytime.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to notice you guys are there.
Solar's gonna try to sneak up and grab it.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay, run away, why don't you? Stop going in that back corner. The amount of stuff I've shoved off of my desk because this keeps going in the same back corner is actually ridiculous.
What'd you roll?
Higher than I probably should for stealth.
Oh,
23?
yeah, you managed
Wow.
to swipe the shard of Bestow, and this little dude is none the wiser. You do notice he has the little shard itself is like right next to him, so it probably wouldn't be like super successful to try and grab it. You do notice it's handled with a lot less care, though.
Oh, she doesn't want that thing. She's backing up.
Fair.
She's backing up to a safe distance and shoving Bestow's shard in her bag for now.
Fair.
Varian has lost privileges.
Let's get out of here.
Solar kind of shrugs, like she's like, it's up to you guys, sort of vibes. She got what she wanted. She's happy.
Yeah, I'll say while that's happening, little Kai does end up just straight up chucking the rock. Making very upset little noises.
Aw.
And he picks up his own little shard, and it looks like he's trying to break it himself.
Oh my god. No, I'll run over. I'm gonna try and stop him.
No, don't stop him.
Yes.
No.
Very
like-
gonna try and stop.
Yeah, I'm like, Kai, don't do that.
Oh.
And he's gonna whip around. And just he's actually backing away from you.
And I'm gonna like hold out my hands, like, hey, I'm not gonna hurt you, bud.
And he just keeps backing away.
I'll stop advancing towards him. I'm trying to not scare him.
Yeah, he's looking at all of you. He's looking at everyone's faces. I will ask, what is everyone's faces really? What is everyone thinking?
Varian looks like concerned and sad and like scared, but like it's directed like on Kai's behalf. Like he knows it's probably not much of a person, and not even sure if it really counts, but he still sees it as like a little kid. Like a concerned parent expression.
Yeah, I know Egg doesn't, wanted to just ditch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Egg is a little frustrated. He's like, God damn it, Varian, like
real. Solar.
Solar's the very epitome of confliction.
Yeah, what about you, Abby?
Oswald is deep in thought, specifically about the crystal, because he knows they can't just leave it. Because if they leave it, who knows what little Kai is going to get up to. But he doesn't even know where they would even, put it or even do with it in general.
Yeah. You guys, I'd say all four of you do notice Kai is, almost, just examining all of you, in a sense. Trying to get the vibes, one could say. Hey, he's gonna look at Varian again.
Yeah.
Hey, he's gonna get a little closer to Varian specifically, but you do notice he is keeping himself away from the rest of you.
Hey, buddy, it's okay. You just scared me.
Yeah, he's gonna sit on the ground and he's gonna drag his finger through it and he writes, "Sorry."
Aw.
Mm.
You just wanted to go somewhere with Bestower, right?
And he nods.
You were just taking a field trip, huh, buddy?
And he kind of shrugs, like, yeah.
I'm gonna like reach out very slowly and very calmly and gently, and I'm gonna like give him the gentlest of pats on the head.
Yeah, he doesn't stop you. He lets it happen.
Kind of ruffle his hair a bit. I'm like, you really scared me, dude. Don't do that again.
And you see him look back at the little shard of himself that he's holding,
Mhm.
and he looks back at the rest of the group.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks back at Varian, and he's gonna reach up to you, Varian, and tap your forehead.
Mhm.
And you blink, and you're not there anymore. You're not in this near the palace or anything anymore.
Oh.
You're in an office. You don't recognize it. It is very large with a shit ton of scrolls and books and all sorts of things lining the walls, and you see it is overlooking the harbor of Eberron.
Huh.
You see a massive desk as well, and you see Chiron, the like full boy, who is sitting there. And he at one point gets up and just walks right past you and towards the harbor.
Mhm.
And he suddenly stops, and you see what looks like a glowing chain around his ankle that is binding him.
Mm.
And he just looks back out at the harbor, just with this very longing expression.
This sight pains me.
You're welcome. Before the doors open and some paladins walk in, and he briskly goes back to his desk, acting like nothing. But you definitely get it's almost like you can feel what he's feeling. You just feel this just dread overall, just this burning want to just not be there, to just leave. You feel like this exhaustion, like it feels exhausting just being in that room.
Right.
And just as quickly as this happens, you come back. Now, during this, the rest of you see Varian just go completely still, like stops breathing and everything, like he was just frozen in time.
Varian? Varian?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, and it just a short moment. Varian is back. You are
Okay.
back,
Oh,
and
thank God.
you feel a little out of breath, admittedly. But Kakai steps away.
I see.
What just happened?
So, you weren't happy there, were you?
And shakes his little head.
I understand that. Well, I'm not gonna bring you back there. It's okay.
You actually see him look really surprised by that. And he looks back down at the little shard in his hand. Like really looks like he's like deliberating with himself.
Listen, Chiron, whatever you want to be called, little buddy. I know what it's like to want to wander and to not stay in one place, and I'm not going to force you to go back there. I promise.
And he's actually gonna walk right up and hug you, like hug your leg. Straight up.
I'm gonna reach down and I'm gonna hug him.
Little hugs for the little man.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, little buddy. I'll protect you, okay?
And you say that, and you do see him glance over at the rest of the party. You do see he looks a little doubtful.
Listen, I'll keep you in my matchbox, and you don't have to deal with them if you don't want to, okay?
And you actually hear a small voice in your head for a moment, Varian. Just, they don't want me.
No one wanted me either. But I want you here, okay?
And he, again, this little mini Chiron, little Kai looks very uncertain. And he looks back over at the palace.
Hmm.
And you do hear all four of you now hear this little voice speak in your head, which is probably a little startling sometimes. But you just hear, I just wanted to help.
Do you want to talk about it? I'll listen.
Wanted to help who? Help what?
And he points down. You see all the people who are down at the port.
Mm-hmm.
You do notice a lot of them look rather scrawny and things like that. However, they look happy.
I see. You wanted to give back to the people, right?
He does a little nod.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Well, you had good intentions. I can see that. But I will admit, there might have been a more peaceful way to go about it.
And you do hear just, again, the little voice just, I didn't want to.
You didn't want to?
He
Okay.
hurt my friend.
Right. He did hurt your friend, didn't he? That was quite the situation. I don't think he would have let you just go.
And he's just looking at the rest of the group again.
But you must understand the implications of what that means, right? Killing someone like him.
He does nod.
Okay. So you know it was bad, right?
He does a little nod as well.
But that's okay, because we're gonna work past this, alright?
And you hear John like, work, what?
Listen, Kai seems different. Yes, he is Chiron, or part of Chiron, but he's vulnerable. He's willing to admit what he did was wrong, and that's something.
I get that, but just
Besides, I already told him I'd
maybe
take care of him.
that's fair, but perhaps we should discuss this, right? Varian, I care about Chiron as well. Like, not just Chiron himself. I've known him for many years, but this is something we should all discuss first.
Right.
And surprisingly enough, Varian, you do see Kai actually nod in agreement with that.
Okay. Can I hold his little hand?
Aw. He actually he does take his hand away from yours, and he kind of like tries to push you towards the group.
Oh, are you sure?
And he does a little nod.
Okay. Are you coming with?
He shakes his head and just sits down.
Oh.
And I think he's referring to he wants you to talk to the group.
Right. That's what he meant. Okay, I go over and talk to the group.
Yep. Group! Varian just volunteered to take care of Kai. How we feeling?
Not good.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to punch something.
Oh, I love causing party conflict.
Is it bad that I'm kind of liking this angst?
I mean, I'm fucking loving the hell out of it.
I mean, me too, in a really evil way. Like, I'm like, yes, yes, things are not as perfect as they seem.
Yeah, Darian, you are over to the rest of the group who I'm willing to bet would say look less than thrilled.
Yeah, I look kind of sheepish. I'm like, hey guys.
Now, why did we do that?
You don't have to do anything. This is all on me.
Better not be causing any more trouble.
I'll make sure of it. Besides, Solar has my bestow a shard now. He won't be getting his little paws on it. I'll watch
Better
over.
not be better not be touching our stuff.
Look, I can sleep somewhere separate if that makes you feel better.
It would me feel better if we didn't have to travel with it, but I guess
Him.
it seems inevitable now.
Him. He's not an it. And Varian looks kind of like very defensive and almost a little like angry. Just slightly. It's like just barely there.
Egg is frustrated.
Look, I know this is freaking you out because Chiron caused all this shit, but listen. Something tells me helping Kaika could change things. Or at least give us some insight, because now we at least know what his motivations were behind doing this.
Well, specifically, you know, Varian. Others didn't see what you saw.
Oh. Well, he wanted to help the people here and free them from. He wanted to give them control of the port themselves, and like, see those beggars over there? Look how skinny they are. Do you think they were being well taken care of by their current ruler? Their past ruler? No, they're not. But look how happy they are. Granted, the way he did it was pretty fucked up, but look at the results.
I've had more than my fair share of existential crises since we started this journey, and I'm tired. He can stay as long as he just promises to not make off with any of Bestowa's shards anymore, because the promise doesn't mean much to me, but I know it'll impact you if he breaks it, and he seems to trust you. So that's all I ask.
I'll make sure of it.
We'll see how your experiment goes.
Any words from Oswald?
Oswald, he's going to be silent for a bit longer, but he's going to stare at little Kai. And as he does so, he says, he can stay.
Varian looks surprised by this.
I'm not treating him like some pet, though. He's a god, and we should act like it.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Right. I didn't mean to treat him like that. I just wanted to help him out.
I know.
So we're cool? Good? Somewhat okay with it, at least?
For now.
For now. We'll see how
He does something.
We'll see how he conducts himself in the future.
I suppose that's fair. Chum, do you have any thoughts?
I will support your decision.
Thanks.
Of course.
It means a lot.
Yes, of course. Besides, he's, as I said before, I do care about him. And I do want to maybe try to understand more of why he's doing this.
Mm,
Perhaps this might be a good way to do so. I think you might be right about it being a good source of insight.
I believe so.
Then I have no problems with it as long as he doesn't cause any harm.
Right. I promise. I'll make sure he doesn't do anything bad. Okay. I'm looking back at Kai Kai to see if he's still standing there.
He's sitting there. You do notice Bestoa actually is over there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they seem to be talking as well. Like she seems to be talking to him.
Oh. Besides, maybe this would be good for Bestoa to be with him a little bit.
Maybe.
She does look kind of happy over there. Does
Looks
she?
like she's scolding him. Yeah, she looks like she's kind of scolding him a little bit, actually.
Oh,
Huh.
Go Bestoa.
And she comes back over and is like, he won't take anything or mess with your guys' stuff. Made a deal on it.
Nice.
It's like, also, I have a shard, and she's gonna hand it to Varian.
Are you sure?
I mean, I can't hold on to it, and he
Oh,
also.
I thought you meant the Bestoa shard. No, the yellow shard. No,
Oh, no, the Chiron one.
No, he
Like,
gently takes it and puts it in a little matchbox.
Yeah. Yeah. And with that, Kai demanifest.
Oh.
Like,
I
he's
guess.
just resting.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'd say we pick up our pace again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah. You guys continue on your way. Essentially, you guys do set up for camp, but I think it's needless to say it's probably rather tense.
Yeah.
All across the board.
For sure.
Kai does not come out at all during the
I'm
night.
gonna pick a group. I just feel awkward.
Ah?
Oh, Varian's walking in the back of the group because he's not sure. The vibe feels off,
That's so fair.
and he knows
Mhm.
he caused a big chunk of it with that whole bit. But he stands by his decision. He just isn't sure how to interact right now.
Fair. Yeah, and I will say Chum does fall back next to you, Varian. It's like, you okay?
I don't want to say I hope I made the right choice because I think I did. My gut tells me I did the right thing. Or at least my heart does.
Yeah, kind of ruffle your hair a little bit. Be like, well, like, as long as you keep an eye on him.
Yeah. It does seem apologetic. Genuinely.
Like,
And I made a promise to keep him safe.
Never thought I'd see the day a mortal would promise to keep a literal god safe.
Well, this little piece is so small and fragile.
That's fair.
And let's just say I see some things in common with him.
I suppose that's fair.
Yeah. Perhaps I'm just filling in the role of what I never got as a kid. A dad, I guess. Yeah.
Yar.
Yeah. Yard.
Yeah, you guys eventually do all set up camp. The hut is pitched for the night. Varian, are you going to stay in the tiny hut, or are
No,
you going to be separate?
out by the fire tonight.
Oof, fair.
I'm like, it's like Kakai did give me his word, but like I'd rather just minimize risk, and also he's a little tense.
Little can't.
Yeah, sleeping out under the stars tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone kind of. Is anyone else doing their? What are y'all doing now that you're at camp? Besides that, are y'all just gonna kind of just eat, go to bed?
Oswald has something planned, but he wants to wait and see what the others are doing first.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. How about you, Solar? Uh-huh.
Probably falling asleep super early because her brain's just going too fast for her to comprehend what's happening.
That's fair.
She's her brain and where she's at keep bouncing back and forth with each thing that happens, and she cannot find a solid footing anywhere, so she's just turning in.
Boing. Fair. All right.
I know what Egg wants to do.
You know what Egg wants to do?
Yeah, Egg is gonna try to sneak away to find a quiet spot in the forest.
Okay. Do you want to do that stealthily, or do you not really care if people see you?
I'm gonna do it stealthily.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
Oh no, that fell off the table.
Uh-oh.
Alright. 18.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, you slip away unnoticed.
I got a good one. Okay. Now, last time I tried this, I like coughed and choked, so I want to go far enough away where if I coughed and choked again, nobody would hear me.
Okay. You gotta try and pray and do the thing.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll me a wisdom save.
Whew.
Ooh,
23.
nice. So yeah, you sit down and you try to focus on that memory of the graveyard. You feel yourself pushing up through dirt, and yeah, you're up. You're out of there.
Do I
You
see
oh,
anything?
you see a lot of gravestones around you and a figure. They're dressed in a dark robe of sorts, their face completely obscured, but they kneel down to you and help you out of the ground. And you hear a very familiar, raspy voice speak up. Just, there you are, little one. Now. That's like, and he's gonna hand you an old, but obviously very familiar journal to you.
Mm.
Although unlike the one you currently have, the cover it looks like it's been scuffed clean. Like whatever was written on it before has been scuffed. Some pages are also erased as well. They're like, there you go. It's like, best be on your way now. Oh, they pause and they're like, oh, apologies. I relive. It's like I live these memories quite often.
Um. I'm gonna kneel.
And they chuckle a little bit. It's like, no need, egg.
Um.
You've
So,
gotten yourself into a pickle.
yeah. I'm gonna need a little bit more help this time.
That I can see. You have some friends that like to play with fate a little bit. And the kind of wave, this figure waves their hand, and you see the moment where Oswald saves Judas. You see Varian hugging little Kai Kai. It's like, they really like to get in the way, don't they?
Why? What's so special about this? About Judas?
Hmm.
Why do you want him gone?
Hmm. Now that, I will admit, may or may not be a bit of a personal grudge. You just happen to be in the right place at the right time. But I will maybe disclose a little bit. Maybe in due time. You already know as well as I do, he is a terrible person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you need to know for
How am I expected to take down a vessel?
now. And they're gonna crouch down to your height and it's like, oh, a vessel is still very mortal, egg. Very. In fact, I would even wager he's not any more stronger than the rest of your little group. He's not some all omnipotent being. He just has the help of one. He's just mortal without him.
Okay.
Afraid we'll have to cut this conversation short. I'm not a fan of prying eyes. And you're back in the forest.
Prying eyes. Is there anybody around me? Hmm?
Oh, don't worry about it, DW. We're gonna bounce to Oswald real quick before that question gets answered.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh, Oswald.
Oswald, what are you doing?
Oswald is also going to slip away into the forest.
Now on your
I thought I
forest
heard it.
games! Yep. So yeah, I'd say you probably slip away pretty unnoticed. Everyone else is kind of turned in for bed.
Because
Alright.
I was contemplating there was two people I was gonna have him pray. I was thinking about who he was gonna pray for because there were two options. But
Okay.
actually, now that I say that, my brain's like, "Are you sure?"
Do it, coward. Do it.
Are you sure about that?
Would I be able to pray to two gods in one night?
Hmm.
Or would that be too much energy?
I gotta think about that. Hold on. Give me one moment to deliberate. Small intermission, because I actually really need to think about that. Hold on.
Because I maybe have a plan. Might be stupid, but it might be a plan.
Hmm.
This is where fate splits multiple timelines, baby. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Because now I'm like, I can only do one. I gotta think who. I might just do this.
I have come to a decision.
Mm-hmm.
It very much depends on what goes down with whoever you pray to.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you're really gambling with fate now. I mean, I guess if things don't turn out, he can do it another night. But you know what?
Hey, no,
sure,
take a risk.
sure. Let's take a risk. Let's fuck around and find out. He's gonna pray to Chiron to try. Let's see if we can get a connection with Judas.
Huh.
Speak.
Okay.
No.
Hmm.
And if he can't get connection with Judas, to give a message. Chiron.
All right. So, yeah, you sit down and you pray, and you are in what looks like the captain's quarters of a ship. And you do see the larger glowing silhouette of Chiron at first, who is just chilling. It literally looks like he's just lounging like on the bed. He has his like head dangling off the edge. He's just chilling, and he sees you and just goes, "Whoa, what the fuck? Sorry." And he gets up like, "Can I help you?"
Oswald is almost taken aback by that he was just his change, but he just brushes that off and says, is it possible to relay a message to Judas?
You want to talk to Judas? Why?
I believe that he left a message for me a few days ago.
Oh yeah, that.
So you're aware of it.
Yeah, I'm the one who dropped it off.
Are you aware of what the message contained?
I am.
And you're aware that a part of you was in that message.
Yeah.
And you're fine with that.
Yes, I kind of did it on purpose.
Why?
Hmm. It's not to cause you all any harm, if that's what you're thinking.
I was thinking about that it was possibly some trick, some trap, something to keep an eye on us.
I wouldn't send anything to trick or trap you when you guys are literally collecting things we're collecting, like we want to collect. So that would be kind of against the point.
Well, that is true, but considering that we've been reached out to multiple people, it makes sense that you'd probably want to keep an eye on us to ensure we stay true to our word.
Oh, you think that I can see through that tiny sliver? Hell no. I'd be like trying to look through what's the term? Like a peephole, but you're trying to look through like a peephole into a telescope. I don't know if that makes sense.
Like
It's
opposite people. That's when
yeah.
it looks like really yeah.
Yeah.
Go through it backwards.
Yeah. What that disembodied voice said. Um
Oh. I will not keep much of your time. All I want for you is to deliver a message to Judas. Whether he accepts it or not is his own accord.
Oh, hold on. And he's gonna walk out for a minute, and he just comes back with Judas, who's just like, "God, not again! Oh, what the shit?"
So this is not where I think I am. I'm actually on the boat, aren't I?
Apparently. Hi. What the fuck is he doing here? How is he even here? Like, oh, the little thing I sent them. Wait, you actually did that? Yeah. Okay.
Wait. Does that letter allow for transportation across the world?
You see Judas Judas and Chiron look at each other and just like, send him back? Yeah. Yep, gonna do that. And he's gonna walk over to you, Oswald. It's like, I guess your message is gonna have to wait. You know a little too much right now. Nope.
Wait, was I sent back or am I still there?
No, you're still there. He's about to come grab you though.
Oswald is going to hold his hand up to try and stop him, and he is just gonna however much gets through to him of what he's about to say. It's gonna be a quick sentence, but he's gonna say,
"Okay,
Chiron, whatever you do, no, not Chiron, Judas, Judas, whatever you do, take care of yourself and stay safe."
And you catch a glimpse of Judas's expression, just going very confused. Like he looks very confused, and you are back in the forest. It's just very sudden. Yeah, you are back in the forest, and you do see Kai,
Oh.
who is looking. He is looking at you with the most confused expression as well.
Run back to Varian, Kai. You shouldn't be out here.
You do hear a very small voice, a small voice in your head, and you just hear, you confuse me, Oswald. And then he scampers off.
So, just to check, does Oswald have that piece of paper still?
He does. However, the ink looks significantly dulled.
So the ink is dull.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Oswald's gonna look at the paper for a few seconds before very, very interesting, before quickly putting it back into his bag. So now comes the part he's going to attempt to pray again.
Okay.
This time to his good old pal, Aurora.
All right, yeah, you go ahead and do that. It's like you don't even get a moment to close your eyes when he just walks out from behind a tree, just like, wow.
Oswald, he's gonna jump. He's gonna be like, oh my,
It's like, you're my vessel. I'm able to see through you when I please, at least.
Well, good to know, at least.
Well, also, I kind of caught you praying to another god, so that did catch my attention a little bit.
Well, after what happened today, I would like to have a bit more information on what's going on.
Oh boy. All right. What are your questions?
I just. I'm still very mixed about what to do with the shard of Chiron.
No, yeah, that little thing. Yeah, that's a fair question. I also don't know why I sent it.
That is what worries me. Because we know what is possible, even when Bestoa herself is in shard form. And if that is what a single shard of Chiron can do, especially with how quick it can fully form, then it worries me. What happens if more pieces can be gathered?
Well, I can at least quell that concern. That's the only other piece. The rest of him is whole.
Hmm. I don't know why he sent this, and I don't think I will for a while, but I do ask, should I do anything about that shard?
Yeah, he just got shrugs. Just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know why I. Oh god, are you gonna be one of those people that like prays to me whenever you have any deliberation that you need to do? Because respectfully, I am not a therapist or anything of the sort.
I know, but also understand, considering I am your vessel and I want to work at being a perfect vessel for you, sometimes these questions might help to ensure that no mistakes happen.
Well, sometimes, as a vessel, you need to make your own conclusions. Because I might not always be here to give you complete instructions or anything. Individuality is an important part of it. You best learn that quick. Because I'm not a babysitter.
No, you aren't. But yet, you will always be watching what I'm up to, whether you want to or not.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
I think you will find out in due time. But I know where I belong. I know who my God is, whether I like it or not. And again, I will continue carrying out finding the shards and ensuring that they are brought before you when they are collected. And I ensure that throughout that time, whenever you come to a conclusion, that you will let me know if you will put in the work with me so I can be a perfect vessel and not a mistake.
I didn't want a vessel. This is why I didn't want a vessel. Obviously, I will disclose anything you need to know. Now, is that all?
Hmm.
Hmm. Hello? Oh, Oswald?
Sorry, please continue.
Nah, you're good. He was just like, is that all? He was just asking if that was it.
Oh, that's the only thing he said.
Yeah. Well, he said he also he was basically just like, I did not want a vessel for this reason, and then was just like, all right, is that it?
Yes, that is it. And that's all he says.
Good. It's like, also, stop trying to hold out hope for Judas. Seriously.
We shall see.
Yeah, and he's gonna disappear into some sand, as he do.
Give me 1 sec.
Yeah. Doop a doop.
Boy.
Random note. I hope I'm doing okay with this session. I'm sorry if it's like annoyed you guys or anything. I'm sorry.
It's
I don't
been
know why
great.
I'm just like anxious. I'm like, what if I'm annoying them?
You're
Are
doing
you-
fine, nerd.
I'm loving this session. This is delicious. Thank you for the meat.
Okay. The funny burp is back.
I
Funny
drew
bird.
some art for this session.
Yes.
It's the little buddies.
Oh my god, I actually love that. It's the buddies. Anyways, Oswald.
Okay, now now Oswald needs to actually contemplate.
Real.
Out of curiosity, did little Kai Kai go back?
Yeah,
He
he's
did.
in his.
He did skedaddle.
He did skedaddle. He's Oswald. Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen when this happens. Oswald's going to dig into his satchel. And he's going to pull out the shard of Bestoa.
Oh? Okay.
Yeah. And he's going to smash it. No. He's going to hold it. He's going to examine it for like a while. He's going to hold...
Oh.
He dropped it.
He
He
dropped it in the
it
river.
Shattered.
Oh. No, God. Words, please. Everything's distracting me. He's gonna hold it tight. And he's just going to contemplate and be like, I don't know what to do when all the shards are collected. But I know that there's going to be a lot of pain and suffering, and things are going to get worse before they can get better. I just hope that whatever decision we come to, that I come to, this will not be a mistake. He's gonna hold it. He's gonna hold it close, just a little bit longer, hold it up to his heart. And he's gonna slip it back into his satchel. And he's going to get up and walk back to camp, but very slowly.
All right. After some time, Solar, she went to bed. Varian, I'm gonna go ahead and say you probably. I'm gonna guess you went to bed. Over by the fire.
Yeah.
Is what you said? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say Egg, you get back first from your stuff. You do notice Varian is just. What's up?
Was there
wait,
anybody like spying on me? Yeah.
Roll investigation.
Okay. 11.
Nope. You don't see anyone.
Okay. Did I feel like I was choking when I was snapped out of it this time? I don't know if I asked that.
Nope, you perfectly fine, and you remember the interaction.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just quietly walk back to camp, I guess. I don't know what to think about that yet.
All right. So yeah, yeah, you get back first. You do see Varian is just laying down over by the fire. Chum is also sitting there. It seems like he's just kind of keeping an eye on him.
Seems cozy. I'm going in the tent though. I don't want to sleep.
Real. All right, and Oswald, you make your way back. You see the same thing. With Varian sleeping outside and Chum sitting nearby.
Do we know where little Kai Kai is?
You do see little Kai Kai is currently snuggled up, like snuggled up near Varian.
Okay. He's just gonna take a little bit of time to just stare. Little Kai Kai. Contemplating a bit more about if he wants to do anything about that.
Little Kai Kai is actually going to stare back. He opens his little eyes. He's going to stare right back.
Staring
Like when you see a cat in like a dark room.
Yeah. Literally that vibe.
Me.
The look at him.
But
He looks at me.
after a bit of staring, Oswald, for now, says nothing and goes into the tent to sleep.
All right. Solar.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's asleep.
You're...
Here.
Everyone's asleep, and she probably, after a lot of twisting and turning and restlessness, she gets up and leaves quietly.
All right. Yeah, you see Varian is also sleeping outside.
Yep.
Kai is Kai Kai does open his eyes when you come up, but he doesn't do anything. And Chum is asleep as well at some point. Like, he is sleeping.
Yeah. She's gonna go out into the forest a bit.
Got all the forest.
Shady forest evening.
It's a forest evening.
Well, what do you want me to do? Go into a fucking ocean?
Yeah, pussy.
Okay, I go to the ocean.
No, you go to the forest.
And would you say I have any like bottles or anything of non-importance on me?
Yeah, I'd say so. Maybe
Okay. She's gonna set up a few bottles around her in the forest, and she's gonna take out her gun. And she's just gonna start shooting shit.
Real as fuck.
And she's just
yeah, just gonna shoot.
Yep.
And
Would is she far enough away that I wouldn't hear her, or would I still kind of hear gunshots in the distance?
It's a revolver, so I'd say y'all probably don't notice too much.
Okay.
You probably walked far enough for that.
Yeah, and I am asleep, so I'm probably like honk shoo me.
But yeah, you shoot some bottles, and you then hear a twig snap behind you.
She was rounded so quickly with her gun pointed at it.
Doesn't fire immediately though.
No.
Okay, you see Kai Kai.
What are you doing here?
And they just kind of tilt their head and look at the gun, and then look at you, kind of like, "That's what you doing?"
Getting my frustrations out.
And he shrugs, and then just holds his arms out.
What? Do you want me to shoot you?
He nods.
Oh,
Why?
And he like draws in the dirt. He draws an angry face and then points at you.
Because I'm mad at you?
And he nods.
I'm mad at the fact that you're like a fucking riddle that I can't seem to solve.
And he looks like he wants to say something, but he kind of just shrugs and is like, yeah. Yeah, he just holds his arms back out, like kind of just like he does a little beckon too, like come on.
Fine, but I better not hear any shit about it. And she shoots him.
Yeah. Yeah. The bullet goes right through him. It actually dissolves in him, and he just kind of you can see like him have a little bit of a silent laugh.
Think that's funny?
He nods a little bit.
You're complicated, you know that?
He does like a little iffy hand.
You're good, you're not good, you want to kill gods, you don't want to, you don't, but you do, but you don't, but you don't, What am I... How am I
He's
supposed to
just
make
gonna,
a choice with that?
he's gonna walk over to you and just gesture for you to kneel down.
She does.
And he's gonna touch your little forehead.
Well,
Oh, forehead touch time. Yeah, and you are suddenly in a room, or more like a cave. It's incredibly dark, but the only source of light is faint golden glow from some chains and a chyron. A 40-foot tall version of him, shackled from his neck, his arms, his legs. And he just looks very out of it. Then you see a very, very big version of Aroa approach. You can't hear what they're talking about, but they seem to discuss something before you see a look of fear cross Chiron's face as Aroa grabs one of his arms and rips it off. You can see him let out like obviously what seems to be a very pained cry, and Aroa just walks away like nothing happened with his arm, just leaving him there bleeding and sobbing. And then you're back in the forest.
that's
And
how...
Kai is just
Sorry. No, you go.
Kai is just kind of sitting there. He he isn't really looking at you. He seems very, it's like he's uncomfortable with what he just showed you.
That's how Bestow was made, right?
He nods.
I can't say I don't get it. I do. I just... Like, obviously, fucking, what was his name? The ocean bitch. Can't remember his name all of a sudden.
Eldoris.
Eldoris.
It also took me a minute to remember.
Obviously, Eldoris wasn't the greatest, but what happens if someone like Zarl, let's say, opposes you? Are you gonna kill him too? He's a widely respected god, and I don't think I've ever heard anything bad about him.
He's shaking his head with like the biggest like fuck no look.
I guess.
And he writes in the dirt. He writes just Aroa.
You have a tall order there.
He nods.
Wouldn't that be, like, really bad for people if the god of time got killed? Also, you'd then be the god of time. Do you really want that?
He shakes his head. And you do hear a voice speak up in your head, just for a brief moment. It just, but I want out. Want mortals out from him.
You think mortals are changed by him? Like you are?
He nods.
You really just... Sometimes you give two personality syndrome, you know? Sometimes I see you like this, and sometimes I see you like a crazy murder-hungry goblin.
He definitely does a little iffy hand on that, kind of like, yeah. He's gonna actually hold out a hand to you.
She... In what motion? Like he wants her to take his hand, or...
Like a handshake.
Oh. What are we shaking on?
And he looks a bit exasperated. And you just hear very small and just not energy much. Can't say.
She takes his hand.
And he does a little shake, and you feel your energy come back.
Oh.
And he's gonna let go and scamper off.
She's going to clean up the mess she made as best she can. And she's just gonna walk back and try again to get some sleep.
All right. And that is where we're gonna leave the session for tonight.
Hey, that was so good. I really had fun.
Hey.
I'm a father now.
That was not how I was expecting it to go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of stuff where I was like, oh.
I'm sorry. I see little guy. He's my little guy now.
Hi. Gotta adopt the little guy.
Yeah. Can't help it.
Gotta have the little guy, you know? Little guy. He's just a
Little
little
guy has
dude.
been added.
There's
Little
like
guy has been added to the party.
Yeah. Baby.
Pokemon has been added to the Pokedex.
Really? I hope you all saw the art I drew of them.
I did. It's so fucking cute.
I did it. Where is it?
It's an art.
Why did it pop up?
I don't know.
It's so
Oh, there it
cute.
is. Oh.
It's a baby.
Well, that's just adorable.
Yeah.
It's like a little imp. I love it.
He is an imp.
He's a fucking little imp.
I mean, he ran around acting like an imp.
Yeah. He gets imp.
You little goblin.
He was
I'm
just
gonna
silly.
go to bed.
Oh yes.
Valid.
Hope you guys enjoyed, though.
I
did
did, and I
enjoy.
hope everyone watching also enjoyed. Have a good night.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.